YouTube, and then we should be good. Maybe. Get to my camera right now. Let me turn it off a little bit. Let me turn it down a bit. All right. I'll wait till my YouTube chat says hello real fast, and then we get start. Oh. Yeah, you know they finally increased the price of this game too? Finally. Everyone's been begging for them to like update. They've given like an incredible amount of free updates, and everyone's like, please charge us. Like, please, we'll pay money. They finally made the game more expensive if you have never bought it before, which is good, I feel. They deserve it. It's been 10 years of free updates, and these updates have not been small. They've been massive. So, we'll see. Oh my gosh. And eventually we're going to get Light No Fire, which I'm excited to hear more about. Which I doubt we'll hear anything today about that at Gamescom, but eventually we'll hear more about it. I think, didn't they say that there's more information coming out about that game at some point, but right now they're kind of like keeping it on the DL? I don't know. Okay, we are sponsored by Hello Games to play No Man's Sky today. I want to make that very clear. There's a link in chat if you want to click it and find more information about No Man's Sky. A lot of you guys have been watching this channel for a long time. We played No Man's Sky on the very first day it came out, ever. I had it on the PS4. I remember rebuying it on PC a couple weeks later. I remember being disappointed by it. I remember then doing what everyone else did and kind of being upset with the game after being like, you know, I don't know, marketed as being this amazing, you know, experience with like all these planets and everything. Everyone felt a little bit scammed, right? Well, 10 years have gone by now, and No Man's Sky has aged beautifully, better than almost any game I know. And it is pretty incredible, the journey that this game has gone through, and it rightfully won Community Game of the Year last year at the Video Game Awards, and pretty much everyone has flipped their mindset behind the whole Hello Games and No Man's Sky. This is what a game company should do. This is how they should treat their game. They should not treat their game as a marketing campaign. They should treat it as like a continuous form of being able to showcase content. And like, again, I really wish more companies approach gaming like No Man's Sky did, right? It kind of gives me like the little, like a kind of vibes of like how I experienced Minecraft as well, right? How like the game has evolved so much over time and all the updates have been like free once you buy it. It's really cool. There's an awesome trailer for No Man's Sky for the 10-year anniversary. Ignore the body cam, what do you call it, the spacewalk footage. Let's go to the 10-year anniversary trailer. This is a really cool trailer I watched earlier today, and I thought it's not a requirement. Again, for the sponsor stream, they've given me like full creative freedom. We can do whatever you want. We're gonna play much longer than they're sponsoring for, but I'm just gonna leave the ad in the title so everyone knows that today we're paid to play it. But this trailer showcases a lot of the expansions that have come out for this game, which is really cool. Because I have not gotten to play all of them, actually. There's a lot of new stuff in this game. So we'll have to go see what we can go find and explore. There's also an Easter egg in this trailer, I'm pretty sure. This is going to get YouTube muted for sure. I remember these updates. God, this game has changed so much. Crazy how many updates they've had. so many. And this is the teaser, right? This is No Man's Sky Cosmo, which apparently is going to be the next update coming out at some point. But we don't know when, right? So we'll find out more information, I'm sure, eventually. And I don't have more information about it. I'm sorry. They're not sponsoring for me to play Cosmo. They're sponsoring me for the 10-year anniversary. So let's hop in. We got a lot to do today. I don't know. I have like old saves and stuff. I don't know what to play. We have 2016 from this save, which is 10 years ago. That's kind of cool, actually, to think about. New game. Is it worth just doing a new game? We could start new. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. You guys get to hold my hand through this. Community expedition, relaxed, normal, creative, custom, survival. Normal? Hardcore? Okay, bro. I think normal. I don't know like what new stuff we're gonna see or whatever, so I guess I'll just hop in. I don't really know. Man. I think when I first played this game on the PC, I might have still had a 1080 Ti. It's been over a week since they released a trailer with the name, and we still have gotten nothing. I'm wondering if they might do something with Gamescom. I'm not really sure. Right.
Commencing assistant suit initialization.
Yeah. Well, we got at least 4. Oh my god, we're on a snowy planet. Is that normal?
Activated.
We have at least 4 hours today before Gamescom. I don't mind playing more of this.
System online.
Minus 60 degrees Celsius. It's like up in Philly, bro. Whoa, squid dude. Don't you start on a random planet? I think, if I remember correctly, everything's been very much RNG-ified still. Yeah, I remember one time I started, my game was just, I was on the most toxic planet ever. I was on like a toxic green planet once, and I couldn't go outside at all because I would just get fried. Alright, let me fix some stuff here. I think there's no better way to showcase this game than the very beginning of it, and then maybe we can hop into an older save I have. Let me quickly do this, though. Camera, controls. It's a little sensitive. Look sensitivity. Let's drop this down to maybe 10%. I've been noticing a lot of games I play, I need to drop the sensitivity to like 1/3 of whatever the default is. The tutorial for this game takes forever. Is there like a way to know how to play the game with so many systems involved? I mean, like, again, like the trailer kind of showcases it a bit, but there is like a ton of updates for this game, and there is a ton of systems, and I feel like it's one bite at a time. And I feel like it's not too weird. What am I looking at here? Ooh, we get the mine. Okay, do I need to find like a cave or something? Maybe. Uh-oh. Game? Hello? Come back. Perform a scan for sodium. Oh, scanner damage. I need ferrite dust. Alright. Ferrite dust. Give me more. What is that? Ferrite. Do we have enough to fix this? We need 75. These rocks, man. Yeah, I think it's generating stuff around me. I think that's fine. Alright, do we have enough? What do we have here? Scanner. Life support. Hold on. 48. Is alive 10 seconds on another planet and is already destroying it. Okay, relax, brother. It's for good reason. Where is my multi-tool? Yes, okay. Alright, let's see. Again, if you guys want to support the stream, if you want to check out the game, check out the link in chat. It's !No Man's Sky for the command. I'd really appreciate it and everything too. And also, if you haven't hopped into No Man's Sky and you own the game, because you probably do, it's 10 years old, maybe it's time to hop in again. Just throw it on, see what happens, see what's new. There's a lot of updates that have probably come out since you last played. I even played in about a year. So the last update I remember is they added some recycling thing where you can go to a planet and like pick up trash or something, and it's kind of cool. That's the last thing I kind of remember. So, a lot to go do and explore. All right, we need to collect sodium. Where is sodium? Na. Nah. Let's go over here. Yeah, we'll see here. Yeah, the link is basically a link that sends you right to the No Man's Sky website. It is not. It's got a tracking link attached to it, so it just like redirects you, so they can track the metrics for it, which is cool. Sprint depleted. Oh no, I need sodium. Oh, E. Hello, sir. All right. So recharge with the quick menu, and recharge the protection. Yes, sodium. Okay, we're okay for now. A friend? A friend.
Starship signal detected.
Man, this game has come so far, though. It's kind of wild. Amy, thank you. Gifting a sub. The Where Amy gift sub. Holy moly. Hazard protection unlocked? Do I need to worry about radiation? Okay, so we have our exosuit upgrade, and we have our multi-tool upgrade. I remember trying to always get, like, the best multi-tool when I first started playing this game. We got sodium. Hazard protection again. We can charge that with more sodium.
Technology recharge.
Easy. Yeah. All right. We'll see. Whoops. Mouse, come back here. Okay. Starship. We have the mining beam, which can be charged with carbon. Gotta remind myself of all this stuff. There's also condensed carbon as well. Okay, so use jetpack to fly short distances or the exosuit left speed boost. We are trying to reach that over there. All right, let's go. This is a very pretty planet to start on. My very first planet I ever spawned on back in the PS4 days, like 10 years ago when this game came out, was so harsh to me. I think it was like crazy high windstorms or something. I remember how bad it was for me though. And then I think when I started like maybe 8 years ago or 7 years ago, I was on like an acid planet that just like had like this really corrosive atmosphere. This is one of the better starting planets I've been on because it's definitely a vibe. Oh, look at the tower over there. Yeah. Is there sodium over here anywhere? Nah. I gotta get that too. Yeah. It was, when this game came out, it was so long ago, it's hard to even remember. I was living in Seattle at that point. Definitely a different time, man. Whoa. Alright. Got more sodium for our hazard protection if we need it. This music's really good. I don't know how much they've expanded the soundtrack since I last played this game, but it's very cool, like very synthy and stuff. Alright, the spaceship. Yeah. I still have the PS4. Ow. I still have the PS4 I originally played this game on. It's in the other room. So they're still Hello Games, which is sponsoring the stream. They're still making the new game that they teased, but like I don't think we have a lot more information about that game yet. Okay, music's a little loud. They're gonna share more information when they have more information, of course. We'll put this at 50%. Okay, maybe a little bit less. Maybe 30%? Did it even change? Oh, okay. I wonder if it's, like, not a linear thing. Okay. Maybe. Alright. Should be a bit better now. Iteration 239482908492492492492 Okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Remember that? Yeah, sure. Vessel 16 emptied. Okay. Sure. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast? Broadcast received. So I don't know how many hours you can put into this game before you like kind of run out of content, but I think this game is kind of like an endless game at this point, like a truly endless game. I'll be very curious to see what y'all say about it and how many hours you have, because I'm sure here comes like the numbers in chat, but like this game was originally 10 years ago like marketed as like this vast infinite universe, and it was very much not that. Now I really do feel like it is kind of like a vast infinite universe. Like, they've come a very long way with all the systems they've added. I would say it'd be very difficult to go through all this content. Surely we will not even get through a small fraction today, right, with the amount of time we have before Gamescom. Even 4 hours, I don't even know what we'll get to. It's like Valheim in space. It's like Valheim in space. I don't think so. Okay, 4924G. All right. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Okay. All right, read log. We have to fix the ship, chat. Yeah, I have about 150 objectives, and I've been working on them for the past 4 years in this game, and more get added each DLC. And then there's more coming as well, with eventually the Cosmos DLC coming out, which everyone seems very questionable about, because they have done this differently than other like DLCs they released. Right? Like Cosmos, they've teased and not released, and usually they just like drop the DLC, right? Like, you'll wake up one day and Sean's just like, hey, there's a new update with all this content for No Man's Sky. Go have fun. You know, it's free, of course. Yeah. I saw someone guessing they're adding rotating planets and orbiting moons. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Everyone thought the sponsor stream was going to be for that, but it's not. It's just for the 10-year anniversary. But now it's got me hyped to eventually, if we do this sponsor stream, I'm going to love this game. I've been playing it on and off for 10 years. We can come back and play Cosmos for sure, 100%. All right, we need hermetic sealing and plates, I believe. All right, so I believe we need to make a crafting thingy, right? This needs pure ferrite, and we also need dihydrogen jelly. So, H2 jelly. And then we also need a damaged pulse engine part and damaged pulse engine parts. Oh, sorry, hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay. So, I need to craft. It says I need to collect more ferrite. Let's go do that real fast. I don't know if there's like a normal way to get lots of... Is that a turtle? It's like a turtle. Sure. That's carbon. Is there like big clusters of ferrite? Or is it just kind of a lot of stuff is made from it? Like, is it just these rocks I'm supposed to be mining? I think eventually you get, like, veins and stuff, right? Yeah, new guide, press crafting. Okay. I'm kind of happy I'm restarting this game because I have not played this in about a year. It is crazy how quickly you forget how to do things. Even basic things. So scanner with C, we have all that. Crafting, combat, sentinels. Okay, you can craft loot products and technologies yourself. Okay. Learn plans for specific technology by visiting and research stations aboard the space anomaly. Okay. Okay. Sure. So, tab for the inventory, and then we click on an empty inventory space. Is that, like, in the exosuit? And then we craft, like, a metal plating. And then we need to craft a hermetic seal. I need dihydrogen. Okay, where do I find that? I don't have hermetic things here. Okay, just get more of this real fast. I always restart when I haven't played in a long time. Isn't that kind of cool that you can do that? guess it feels like Minecraft in that way, right? Alright. Let's go repair this. Don't you have a chatter name, Hydrogen? No, his name is, the ditetraethyl. It's the one for hydrazine. The chemical name for it. I forget the full chemical name, I'll be honest. Legacy, what's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. Alright. How do I fix this? It's like dihydrogen something, maybe, actually. Alright, let's do the pulse engine, and let's fix that. And then I need to make a hermetic seal. I need to go find one of those, I think. Alright. Yeah, what's up, though, Legacy? Good morning, good morning. Alright. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires assistance. Okay, we need the hermetic seal. Alright. There is a hermetic seal nearby. Salvage the planetary chart from the distressed beacon cache. Okay. Dimethylhydrazine? No, I don't think so. Alright. Where is that? Where is that? Is there like a map I need to open? Take planetary chart. Yeah, give me that. Okay. Planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory and view data. Alright, to plot a route. Plot route?
Navigational data received.
Alright. I don't see what I'm looking for still. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go on to the venture.
Thermal protection fully.
Yeah, you can make your own custom ships and everything in this game. I think we were doing part of that when we last played this game, I think. It's been a while, though, like I said, so I don't really know. That's why I think it's good for us as a start with a tutorial, and we'll figure it out again. Get back into space, do all that jazz. I might need some more sodium while we're running over here. Weird turtle things, bro. Yeah. Yeah, the ad for this is for the 10-year anniversary for the game.
Weather warning.
Okay, good.
Incoming storm.
Okay, that's not good. I think you'll probably actually see a few different people playing this game for the 10-year anniversary, which is cool. Again, I cannot believe it's been 10 years. It doesn't really feel like that. I mean, isn't like every update for this game like shadow dropped? Isn't that kind of how it works? Is that wheat? It is wheat. Interesting. Okay. What is that for? We get a few emojis as teasers usually. Yeah. The classic. Dude, it is very cold right now. Bit chilly, a little bit. Am I supposed to be inside? Look at the lightning. Oh my god. Do you guys remember when it used to like tell you
Protection fully.
the warning for the life support was like literally just spamming you back in the day? I remember right when this game came out initially, it was so bad. Minus 100, it's like Minnesota. What's up with the Minnesotan viewers? There's just way more Minnesotan viewers than I ever thought there would be. Okay, get me inside for a bit.
Thermal protection fully.
Whew. Alright, how do I fix this? Can I fix that?
Technology recharge.
There's dozens of them, yeah. Hollow archive. Alright. 6 of 7? Okay. Recover supplies. Oh, okay, good. I got the seal. I kind of want to wait until the storm drops. Minnesotan, it is too cold. Right now, in the middle of, like, August? Twitch has a lot of northern Midwest viewers because we need something to do inside 8 months out of the year. That's valid. That's valid. It is, okay. It's a bit spooky outside, I'm not gonna lie. This morning was a perfect 70 degrees. Yeah, and my house was already hot when I woke up because it's so hot here. It's gonna be like around 40 Celsius all week. All week, bro. Kind of love it. Look at my helmet.
Update. Storm clearing.
Okay, good. Kind of reminds me of like 2001, I guess, a little bit. Maybe just the color vibes from it. Every single one of my neighbors, their grass is just like destroyed at this point. Repair damage? Okay. Free slots transfer. Okay. Is that it? I think so. Analysis visor. I need carbon nanotubes. Okay.
Technology installed.
Carbon nanotubes. Can I make that? Insufficient resources. Let's see what I can do here. This requires carbon? I can make carbon real fast. I can get enough of it. The grass is not dead, it's just sleeping. It's very valid, actually. Just taking a snooze. Need more plants. All right, let's see here. Carbon nanotubes. Is that all we need?
Ground protection falling.
I think that's good. And now I can analyze. Okay. I'm remembering this all now, slowly. And you get... I think I get credits for doing this.
Units received.
Okay. Yeah. What did that sound? What was that? I think this is actually a really good way to get units. Okay, locate your starship again. So it's over there. Alright, let's go back to our starship. We have this sealed. We can fix the pulse engines now. And I guess we'll just try to scan stuff as we go by it. Right. What is that? Yeah, I think even if you just go and, like, analyze a bunch of stuff, you can make a ton of money. I'm looking for hydrogen jelly. Let's go over here. Is this multiplayer? It is multiplayer now, yeah. There's a whole co-op system with it. You can make a base and stuff as well. It's actually really dang cool. Last time we played this game, we were doing some of the base building stuff. Let's go down here. Our ship is so far away. This is nice. Alright, cool. A lot of that. A lot of dihydrogen. Okay. It reminds me of Interstellar. It's funny, my friends were playing a trivia game yesterday. Or 2 days ago, and they were like, I need a movie that Matt Damon's in. And my mind instantly went to Interstellar for some reason. I don't know why. Even though there's like a million Matt Damon films. Owie, what was that? Can I heal myself? The Martian. I mean, I would think of Jason Bourne as like an iconic Matt Damon film, right? Or like Oceans was also pretty good. I'm not sure if that was so much focused on him though. Well, I guess it just depends. Rounders, yeah. I think Elysium, yeah. But Interstellar, for some reason, came to my head first. And this does kind of feel like, I forget his name. Dr. Something. What was his name? Kind of reminds me of his planet. But Dr. Man, that was it, yeah. Unidentified. Does that mean we want to scan these? A rock. All right. That is indeed something I need to scan. These graphics are gorgeous. It's come a long way since 10 years ago, man. Look at these crab claw things. What the heck are you, bro? All right. Sure. All right. Back in the ship. Back in the ship. All right, we want to repair the pulse engines, so we finally have the seal. So this is good now. All right. And now we want the launch thrusters. We need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. All right, well, the good news is I can make that. Right, so that's good. Pure ferrite, I don't actually know how to make. Can I just make that? Do I have to mine that? I think I have to mine that. Okay, let's see here. Either that or I have to put down a refiner. Okay, so you have to put down a refiner. So we want to do that. So tab, metal plating. How much of this do I need? There's a build menu with Z. Okay. So, boom. There's a lot going on very quickly in this game, by the way. Like, a lot. So, we need to put ferrite. Is this fuel? Fuel supply is that. Ferrite. Fuel, some carbon. Begin. Am I going to make you reinstall No Man's Sky? Probably. Again, if you guys want more information about No Man's Sky, there's a link in chat, ! No Man's Sky. It links you to their website and everything. Again, this stream is sponsored today by Hello Games. We're sponsored for a couple hours, but I'm going to play this for pretty much the entire day up until Gamescom, I believe. So if you want to... oh, Exoslot's good there. If you want to check it out again, there's been many updates for this game over the last decade, and we're celebrating basically 10 years of updates, which is cool. We might do Gamescom. Yeah. We might. We'll see. But that'll be much later today. We got like probably 4 hours until then. Okay. We'll see how much of this we can go explore in 4 hours. Charge with uranium. Charge with tritium. Where do we get tritium? Is that from space rocks? I think. Maybe. And then I want to take this with me as well, and I think I will pick up with middle mouse. Okay. All right, let's launch. All right, all things start with humble beginnings, and here we go. All right, we go to the stars. I might need to increase the sensitivity of the ship, potentially. If I remember correctly, by the way, when the stars, like, blur... the bitrate dies on Twitch, but maybe it will look really good on YouTube. I'm not sure. Test Starship Systems. Okay. Where are the rocks? Yeah, sometimes the bitrate dies. Can we mine these rocks? I know you can scan. Oh, you can actually, like, shoot a hole in the rock. Can you, like, do that and fly through it? Can I fly through this? Okay. Kind of sick. Hold space to test out... Oh, there's people there. Hello? Hold space to test out pulse engine. This is going to be awful on Twitch. I'm warning... Oh, I'm warning you ahead of time. Answer the communicator. Okay. Yeah, dude. Like, all the pixels changing. I bet it looks really good on YouTube, though. Alright, okay, identify yourself. You are not alone. Okay. Planetary coordinates? Don't mind if I do.
Alert. Navigational data received.
This game is a time thief. Yeah, I feel like with the amount of new content in this game over the last decade, you can probably put a few hours into it. Probably. Let's see here. Ancient bones, star bulb, copper, paraffinium, and silver. Alright. So we gotta go to here. Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot towards the coordinate marker and engage pulse drive. Okay. YouTube is confirming it looks good. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, dude. If a random staticky sound sends me coordinates in space, I'm going to go to them. This is a very pretty looking planet. It looks Earth-like. I don't know if this is always going to be Earth-like. But it looks cool. I love the transition going from space to planets. It's super, super cool. Does the planet have rings? It's pretty. It's a paradise planet. You got, so you're kind of lucky. Yeah, because everyone is going to experience, if they do it like a new game, they're going to have a different experience from me, right? Different planets and everything. All right. Approach and slow down. Okay, dude, we're back in like the Jurassic period. We're going real slow right now. Okay. All right. Ah, yes, of course. Gaha. That's the name of it. What is that? Advanced mining laser. I gotta get one of those. Alright, we're going down for this? I think we are. What is that? Looks like, what's that mineral that comes in cubes like this? Say mineral. What is it called? I don't know why I can't remember it. Is it bismuth? You should scan it. I probably should scan everything, shouldn't I? Pyrite. I think that's it. Man, the UI for this game is a vibe for sure. No, just because pyrite makes those big, like, square clusters. Alright. Decipher message. Okay, same thing we saw on our ship. Base computer. So we gotta go to a base. The terrain manipulator. Okay, good. We have a new tool now. Should be good. Extract plans. Base computer. Okay, so we can make a base. Nice. Alright, chromatic metal. Good. Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. I think I might be able to make that.
Technology installed.
Okay. Let's go over here. I think I have enough of these to make one of those. And then I need to make, I think, what is it, 2 of these? Craft more. I need 31 more carbon. Is that it? Yeah. Let's get some more carbon real fast. Okay, big plant. I feel like I'm missing scanning a bunch of stuff. Bird? Okay. Whoa. What is that giant ring in the sky? I have no idea. Okay. That's another planet? Is it? There's one over there, too. What is that? Okay. Oh, no, it's pretty. Gonna craft one more of those. I cannot. I am missing ingredients. I need... Well, I need more carbon. Yeah, the halo ring, dude. Alright, surely we can do this now. So, one more of these. Good. Multi-tool. And then let's install technology. Nanotubes. Alright. So now I can manipulate the terrain. Gather copper. Am I supposed to be finding copper? Hold on. Copper deposit is over there and over there. Let's go to this one. Can I ping that somehow? E. Okay. E. Yeah, I really want to check this game out. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. How do I go back to my other one? How do I not destroy the ground? Switch with G. There we go. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Is this important? Yeah. Alright. Back this way again. The middle scroll button. Does that switch as well? What was that? Okay. Let's see. What's in the 10th anniversary update? It's more so just like celebrating the 10 years that the games existed, but there is an update coming out eventually called Cosmos, which we don't really know much about yet. But that's what the whole point of this is. Okay, carbon again. So many crash pods. Yeah, the first 2 years are different. I mean, I remember buying the game on the PS4 and then back on the PC as well because it released like 2 weeks early. And I played a lot of it on the PS4. It was an interesting... Offer food? I don't have creature pellets. Are you good, bro? It's a very different game back then, man. Very, very, very different game. Whoa. Holy moly. Alright. Alright, copper. It looks like bronze when you heat it up. Yeah, it was one of the very few games I actually used my PS4 for. Do we need this much copper? I don't see any reason why not to grab it. Sure, you good? I don't know you fell in the hole. My bad. I know, but like copper like melts super easy, right? Whoa. Is there a cave down here? What? Ow. What are you? What is that? I'm not sure I'm a really big fan of that. Ow? What hurt me? Oh shit, what is that? Hazardous? Okay. I kind of need to get out of here. Can we go upwards maybe? Surely. We're going up, dude. How much power do I have? Not much. Okay. We made it. We made it. Okay. So we definitely mined everything we need. Process copper to create chromatic metal in the refiner. So we can go over here real quick, and then we'll do that. So it's like create as well. Flatten. Restore. All right. Happy birthday. It's the 10-year, bro. Does anyone remember the exact date this game came out? Was it, it was like 2 weeks ago, right? Maybe it was it the 10th? August 10th? Interact? Did I not interact? Nanites. Oh, that's different. What is that? Buried technology? Wait, it's right here. Hold on. What is this? Buried technology. I got new item record to catalog salvage data. Okay. What is that? Salvage data. Oh my god, that sells for 100,000 credits? Damn. That's pretty good. I think that's good. Honestly, I don't really remember. I think that's good, though. Yeah, I need upgrades for sure. Okay, I need to make a refiner. So let me put this down. I have the refiner right here. Build that. And that was in my inventory, right? I think so. So I want to make copper. Put some carbon in here. And just let it go. Let it run for a while I mine. So G to switch. Can you use like 1, 2, and 3 to switch between your tools, or no? Not really. You should identify that? Oh yeah, I should identify this. What is this thing? Yeah, I've heard about that. Like, players that have played this game a long time, sometimes they'll find a new player and they'll give them like a ton of money to go buy whatever ship they want and have a bunch of fun and stuff. It's kind of cool. I've not identified that plant yet. Right. What do we got now? That's a lot of chromatic metal. I guess we'll just keep it going. So now that we did it, analyze the geode with E. Locate it in the inventory. Geodes contain a large quantity of ferrite. So analyze. Okay. I don't remember geodes ever being a thing in this game before. Huh. Okay. Where's the ferrite? I don't know when those were added. Maybe I just don't remember. Base computers can claim a site for construction, find a suitable area, and deploy a base computer. Alright. Do we need to look around more? We might need to. I kind of want to finish this. I also feel like we need more carbon for fuel as well. Meow. Meow. We'll make a starter base, yeah. I would like it to be by a lake or something, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. All right, so we'll take this, and then I'll pick this up, right? All right. The question is there even water on this planet? Where's my spaceship? It's over there? Okay. Yeah. Shepard, do you only have one character? I love making new... Dang, bro. Reminds me of my Spore characters I used to make. Just make them look ridiculous. I used to always just keep making new characters. But I do have a save file that I was showing chat from earlier from 2016. Like my very first save file ever. And I don't remember, but I don't think you get to carry over your save file from your PS4 to the PC. So I think my very first save file is still on my PS4 in the other room. Mining beam is out of fuel. How do I charge that again? Boom. Good. You can fly up into space and look for bodies of water. Should we do that, or should we just like I wouldn't mind, right? We're not too far away from our ship. Exosystem boost. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to kind of earn everything yourself. I always feel that way, right? Hello, sir. I don't see any water around here. You are looking kind of beastly, bro. Let me get some of this for the life support. This game is only 27 gigabytes. If I remember correctly, which I don't think I do, is this the game that did the big crunch where they were able to reduce the file size by an enormous amount? I don't remember. I know this game has never been that large though, which is good. Even though for this scale, which is nuts. That was Helldivers 2. That was right. That was cool. I think 30 gigs is very acceptable for a game size. But yeah, this game is hella optimized. Let's see. Again, chat, if you want to know more information about the game, you can do the ! No Man's Sky command in chat. It will link you to their website through a tracking link, which helps me out if you click that, of course. But the game has existed now for 10 years. We're celebrating the 10-year anniversary, which is cool. And we are going to just play the game for a while. Again, we're sponsored for a couple hours today, but we're going to play pretty much all day. Because you can't just play a couple hours of No Man's Sky. You got to play more than that. Right? There's too much to do. But I unfortunately do not have any information for you about the new Cosmos update. Alright? I'll be excited to play that when it comes out. I just don't know when it's coming out. Alright, this sponsorship is not for that, sadly. Alright. Alright, we need to make something. I can fuel this up with tritium. I need to get more tritium. And I don't really have uranium, either. I don't really know if I want to take off, then. Because I need to get uranium to be able to... Our launch ship fuel. Which... How do I do that? How do I make that again? I need dihydro... Metal plating. Okay, so it is possible to make. So it's not too bad. Okay, cool. And then we can go back to our starship. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going crazy with that, Shepard? I'm kind of jealous of y'all running. Are you guys going to do like 10 dungeons before raid even starts, man? I'm kind of jealous. I wish I didn't have a job sometimes. So I could just play WoW all day. Oh god, it literally is only on the first couple weeks of season. Yeah, Jack just got his new job, so he's off work for a bit, isn't he? I need advanced mining lasers. Okay. So I need to just claim an area. Let's fly around and try to find an area to claim real fast. Oh man, if I went full-time WoW, you guys would hate me. No way. Okay. Let's fly around for a little while and see what we can find. It looks like there's no water on this planet. Flying through the clouds is kind of cool, though. I don't know if I've ever had a starting planet like this. Yeah, I'm not seeing any water here. There's a guy on Twitch that streams nothing but WoW, and he's like 15,000 hours on all his characters. That doesn't seem like that much. I think I've seen crazier for WoW. Because WoW is one of the original games that was popular on Twitch, don't forget, back in the day. Ooh, okay, we found water. I think, nah, that's just a shadow, I think. Dang, yeah. Okay, I don't think there's water on this planet, though. I think that's the case. Maybe we can go higher, yeah. Let's go up here. Okay, that looks like water. Let's go this way. Yippee! Re-entering. The scale of these planets is pretty wicked. Whoa, what is that? There are people with over 50,000 hours in WoW, easily. I know people that have that in VR chat. There's a leaderboard for the people who have the most hours in VR chat. They literally leave the game on 24/7. I bet there are people logged into WoW 24/7 as well. Surely. Especially since that game came out in 2004. Okay, we're gonna make a cool base over here somewhere. This looks like fun. Hello. Just land next to this dude. Alright. I mean, it's not the prettiest body of water, but, like, maybe we could fish in it or something later on if we need. But we can clear out a little area here. And make a base if we need to. 30,000 on CS, but never again. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know, we're talking about in chat people that have like 1,000 hours in this game, which is a very impressive amount. It's cool that like this game is so open-ended that you can put like hundreds and hundreds of hours into it, right? It's very cool. All right, I'm gonna build this right here, right there. All right. Hello? Okay. No prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms the site is suitable for construction. Claim site? Yeah. Why not? Jeez. Okay. We now have a base, which I think we can make multiple bases if we want to. Mm-hmm. Heist Games Factorio with 1,200. Yeah, Minecraft for me. I don't even want to see the amount of hours I have in that game. Extract plans. Okay. All right. We can make a timber angled door, wall, floor panel, roof, and then flora containment number 3. My favorite flora containment. Cool. We're going to construct a shelter. I think we got to go find more blueprints, too. This is very, very simple to start with. So this is the floor panel. Can I, like, raise this up? Rotate. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if you can raise this up. Is there, like, a foundation? That's just flooring. Roof, roof. Okay, sure. I guess we'll just try this and see what happens. Okay. Can I mine that real fast? Yeah. It's not my first time playing No Man's Sky, but this game is one of those games I love coming back to every couple of years to play, and I've been playing this game on and off now for 10 years. I haven't played, I think, for about a year now, right? Since the last update I played was quite a while back. But this is one of those games that always, like, just keeps releasing new content and keeps releasing new content and keeps releasing new content. And it never stops, and there's always, like, that curiosity where you want to just check out what's new. It's a pretty unique experience.
Incoming storm.
We need carbon. Okay, let's get some more carbon real fast. It's one of those games you can lose 8 hours in like 5 minutes. Yeah. Depending on the side mission you get kind of like stuck on, bro, you'll be distracted quite quickly. There's a lot to do in this game now. Again, we watched the trailer for the game over the entirety of 10 years, but there's been... How many updates for this game have actually come out? I want to say it's probably like 20, if not more. There's multiple DLCs per year, it feels like. It took a while, though, to initially get those. You can go into build mode with the button. Yeah, Z. Z is the build mode. Okay, timber door. Oh, I need pure ferret for that? Okay. Well, I can fix that. Oops. I need a roof. Shoot. I'm bad at building. How do I... Come here. How do I see what I'm doing here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Just trying to become... How do I bring that closer to me? Not scale, right? Surely not. How do I, what am I doing here? How do I get it there? Yeah, all the updates have been free for the game, but they did increase the price of the game to $60. So they've analyzed the amount of content in the game and said it's worth more now, and I think pretty much everyone agrees with them that they need to charge more for the game because they have been putting out update after update after update after update, right, for free. I need some ferrite. Let's get, how do I get some of this? Refine item. Let's refine 110 of these. Sure, why not?
Technology recharge.
Yeah. I love that this game won Community Game of the Year at the Game Awards last year. I don't know. There's very few games that I feel like truly deserve that, and I definitely feel like this is one of them. Okay, good. So now I can make a door here, which is good. How do I destroy something if I want to? Like build mode. Again, I need to figure out how to build this from the outside. I'm missing components. I'm missing carbon, let's see. Okay. Edit place parts. I want to delete this. So X. Okay. Okay. X. X. Again, very, very silly looking house, but whatever. It's fine for now. You can change the camera in your building to have a bird's eye view. B. What? Okay. I was not aware of that. It's pretty cool. So I can go over here. Put that there. Maybe I can delete that. Delete that. Maybe make a maybe a thing here. Sure. Alright. So now we have a door. We got whatever those are. Oh, and maybe that's just a different... Is that the wrong direction? I may have made it the wrong direction. Alright. Base computer log updated. Return to the base computer. Where is the base computer? It's over here. Let's see. Okay. I want to go to a space station if possible. Sometime soon, surely. Alright, we have the researcher. So we need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. Okay, we can probably do that. So let's bring that inside real fast. All right, so... Well, we got to have a flora containment number 3, right? Did we put anything in there? Maybe. I need magnetized ferrite. How do you make magnetized ferrite? And we also need... Is that... Do we have to, like... That's not this, right? No, that's pure ferrite. How do we get magnetized ferrite? Maybe I have to refine pure ferrite, right? Where is pure ferrite? Pure ferrite. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. You got to double refine. FE++. How much of this do we need? I think just, this is good enough. Hold on. This is a portable refiner. I wonder what the non-portable refiners look like. If you can make it as, like, base infrastructure. I never really explored the base building that much, and I feel like I should have explored it more. I need some carbon. Let's go do that. I remember the base building update came out, and everyone was super excited for it. Especially because it came with, like, a bunch of co-op features and stuff as well. You can make, like, portals and things to be able to go explore new planets and all. It's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah. Again, I wish a lot of more companies would treat their game like Hello Games has treated No Man's Sky. Like, as a continuous project that always gets better and better, right? Even if it's not perfect on launch. Like, very few games, I feel like, continuously improve after release, right?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Research buildable technology, research structures. Sure. There's the teleport module. All right.
Item received.
So I now need to make this with 4 metal plating, 2 carbon nanotubes, and sodium. All right. We can also do... There's a whole tech tree, I guess. So we need to go find salvage data to go do this. Health station, electrical wiring. That's kind of cool. You can connect to power generators. Okay. Battery, solar panel, hazard protection unit, save beacon. And this is just core technology. There's also structures for timber. Okay. There's stone structures, alloy structures, and then the core stuff again. Okay. So I got to go find more salvage data. And then we also can go look at the other thing here, which is... What is it? Structures? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So we have technology, and then we have the actual structures. Cool. Biofuel reactor and save beacon. Interesting. All right. So I need to make one. Can I make more of these? 2, 3, and 4, and then carbon nanotubes. I need more carbon for that. Yeah. It's currently very hot outside. I'm kind of waiting for the weather to calm down. We'll see. Around 1,000 salvages needed to unlock it, and it took me a week to get all that unlocked. Wow! That is a lot. Yeah, explore the planet and expand the base. Alright, search for berry technology with a terrain manipulator. Yeah. So, maybe I can just go out here. It's not too big of a deal. Maybe it is a big deal. I don't know. I need more trees here, more carbon. Okay. Maybe one more. I should be plenty of carbon, though. So buried technology. I don't know if I need to scan for that better.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I might have to though. Like buried cat. Is that cache like what I'm talking about? Like, is this the technology? Or is it actually called buried technology? No, okay, that's just salt. Twitch chat buried that there. Yeah, I would definitely... I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about this game is, like, you can come back after, like, a month. You can come back after a year. You can come back after, I guess, 10 years. And the game's changed enough to give you tons of content to go explore. Just make a new save file to start over. It's kind of what I just did. Buildable tech. Not what I'm looking for. It's only 27 gigs, so it's not too large of a game. All right, hold on. Interact with the base computer. All right. Maybe we'll upload a new screenshot. Not the most beautiful base location, but that's okay. Let's go over here. I feel like I need to cinematography this, but I can't find a good angle. I mean, it looks beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. It's gorgeous. There we are. Upload base? Sure. Yeah, a lot of people recommend trying the expedition out at some point, yeah. I want to check out the ship creator again, too. All right, we have to do that, and then craft another carbon nanotube. Okay. Okay. And then we need to make a base teleporter. Can we build this inside or no? We can. Okay. Kinda. All right. So, powering the base in the mission log. So I need to go find buried technology and then go try to find a way to power the base. Sure. Where is buried technology? Mineral formation. That's what I want right there. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the game's already throwing a lot of stuff at you at once. It's quite a lot, but you can just breathe a bit and it's fine. Like, you'll be able to get there. It's not too bad. What is this? Atlas pass required? Yeah, what is this? Okay. Okay. We'll see. I'm excited for Vault Day, Benji. You gotta change your mindset, bro. It's a lot of footsteps. I wonder how many you'd get after a decent amount of time. Alright. You can also get nanites, it's cool. Alright, how do I get this down here? So don't forget, we're sponsored by Hello Games for this stream today. So if you want to check out the game, if you have never heard of it before, you can check it out at !No Man's Sky. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of this game, though. But if you want more information, you can play it on Steam, you can play it at Xbox, play it on PlayStation, play it on Switch. It's available all over the place. You can check it out. There's links to everything in the !No Man's Sky command link in chat. All right. And clicking on that does help me out for the sponsor stream, and I appreciate it, you guys. Especially if you already own the game, right? You still want to support. I mean, the best way to support is to reinstall it and check out the new updates, right? And then hopefully get hyped a little bit for the Cosmos update. I guess it could be good to, like, pre-plan the Cosmos, or, like, pre-prep for it, right? Get some other tasks out of the way so you can focus on it. For me, I guess I'd want to get, like, a spaceship ready, right? Get some credits, get a good multi-tool, get a good exosuit, get the upgrades going, get a nice little base going. Do some fishing, of course. Yeah. There's a lot to do in this game, man. Like, a lot to do. All right, I need to learn The biofuel reactor. All right. I don't have information about the Cosmos update. As this sponsor stream is for the 10-year anniversary now for the Cosmos update. I apologize. I want to know as well, bro. Okay, so we're going to make this now. And we need a metal plating, of course. Okay. All right, so is that 50 hours? Grid status not connected. Okay. And then you can use Q and do wiring? You sure? I don't think I have wiring yet. Isn't that a new technology I gotta unlock? Boom, wiring. Alright, good. There's also a signal booster, save beacon. Alright, so now I can wire this. Okay. Cool, I think. Is that what I want? I think so, because this is on right now. Do I want to go into it? I don't know. Explore the planet and expand your base. That's all I have for Awakenings.
Base computer online.
Okay, hold on. There it is. Base computer updated. Alright. Good. Alright, space station. Warning. End of archive. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go and see what happens. Well, first off, let me fix this.
Technology recharge.
Make sure everything else is good, too. Multi-tool, I probably need more of these.
Technology recharge.
This, I need more of that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and Starship, I will eventually need to make more fuel, but that's fine for now. Can I go into here now? Base terminus. Alright. All recent, your basis, settlement, others. So I have nothing I can teleport to. Does that mean I need to make another teleporter? Or, like, maybe I can go teleport to a friend's teleporter? But right now I have nothing. Investigate the space station. Follow the footsteps of the base computer's previous owner. Okay. Let's just grab some more... That's not what I wanted to do. Let's grab some other stuff. You'll be able to teleport to the space station anomalies, but you gotta get there first, right? Like, once I find a teleporter on the space station, I can teleport back home. So that's my assumption. Alright, let's take off. I gotta find the material that you only get in space, or whatever it's called. Tritium? Yeah, where do you get tritium from? Is it from those spiky asteroids? Is there a mining laser I need for my, my ship? Oh my god, that's a lot of asteroids. Why? There's so many of them. Silver. Maybe more silver. Tritium. Okay. I love how these blow up, dude. A bit silly. Gold. Dude, why there's so many asteroids? What the fuck is going on? Cycle system overheat. Okay. Lith, what's up, my dude? Welcome back, man. So with this tritium, I should be able to resupply that with power.
Recharge.
Tritium hypercluster. Analyze. Break cluster down into materials. Oh shit, okay. That's cool. We also got platinum. See, these things aren't worth a lot. And then I go to my exosuit, and apparently... oh, the technology is worth a shit ton. Scrapped thermal regulator. Okay. Sure. Seeing the asteroid in first person is messing with my brain. Are you not supposed to be in third person right now? Is a comedy use a different camera angle? No, if you went to like an asteroid belt, bro, or the asteroid belt, asteroids are very, very far away from each other. Honestly, I think they say if you were to fly a spaceship through the asteroid belt, you wouldn't even have to worry about hitting an asteroid because the chances of you hitting it are like so next to zero that it basically isn't worth bothering about. Which is kind of an insane thought, but I guess that's how it works. Just very scary to think that way.
Recharge.
Gold is worthless unless until it's hard to find. You mean like in this game or what? Alright. Yeah, NASA doesn't even bother calculating if an asteroid is in the way for probes that go through the belt. I don't think they have to at all. Like, again, it's just very, very, very far away. Alright, we are looking for some sort of station, I think. Oh my gosh. I forgot how big this game is. Oh my gosh. Whew, that's a... Every star you could go to, every star has planets. And there's like a few of these. Oh my gosh. Sure. That's nuts. Rip bitrate real fast, but it should be fine. Oh my gosh, where'd the Luxor? Oh, it's like a diamond, never mind. I say diamond, but it's a, I don't even have a dice on my desk this same shape. 8 set of dice. I have a 10 set of dice, is that close enough? Maybe I should chill out. It's a no wake zone right now. I can hear the music. Okay, it lets me land automatically. That's kind of nice. Okay, we have landed successfully at the space station. So this is where we can buy stuff and sell stuff, and I think there's like sometimes people to talk to, maybe quests. These guys are, I forget what they're called. What's the, are they Gex? I think that's the name. Okay. Multi-tool upgrade station. Add slots and improve class. Yeah, so at every station, I believe you can do this, correct? You can spend money to purchase a new slot for the multi-tool. You can install a slot with an expansion slot, I guess, and upgrade the class of it as well, right? 10,000 nanites. To give you a little bit of understanding, I have 63 nanites, 17,000 units. And it would be nice to get a better tool. But honestly, we might just be able to buy one. Potentially. So he's speaking in a language that I can't read. Aren't there like obelisks around the world? Like all the planets, right? That will teach you vocabulary. And eventually, can you just learn all the vocabulary of the other races, which I believe, yeah, the Vakeen, the Korvax, and the Gek. You can ask random Geks to teach you as well. Okay, ask about travelers. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay, can't really do much here, I guess. Exosuit upgrade? Okay. Purchase inventory slot. Is this just free? Is this just free? Does every single space station give you one extra slot? Or is the first one free? Like the first hit, and then we gotta start spending money. First one's free, you'll get addicted in no time. Yeah. Oh god. Of course. Hello, sir. I don't understand anything you're saying. Repeat 1-6. Okay. Perhaps my base computer be able to make something of the code. Alright, so we gotta go back to base, I guess. Alright. Visit the cartographer for directions for outposts and other buildings. Take missions from the mission agent and earn valuable rewards. Use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. And upgrade your ship and technology. Okay. Simple enough. So, what's over here? We have a technology merchant. This is for starship research. What do we got here? So 300 nanites is not bad. So this lets us... Usually what I have done is I've always just purchased someone else's ship. Typically. I can also sell stuff. Like, usually someone will land a ship and I'll just buy it. You can also make your own ship now, yeah. Hello, sir. Alright. Yeah, we might also get something from a quest or something. Maybe, yeah. Can you talk to other people and learn language? Offer a gift? I do have a valuable gift in my inventory, a Covarex casing. Is that worth doing? Or is that something I should just sell for 22? Why are you looking at me, bro? Hello. He's just in the middle of a conversation. Sure, why not? Okay. Can you help me with, camera bomb? Yeah, for real. Dial-it helped? Okay. Mystery, trade, travel, or friendship? Mystery! We learned the word is. Mystery. The? That's a really good word to learn. Hollow Arena. When did they add this? What? When did they add this? Holy moly. They added pet battles. Last month, I think? I have not seen this. It was the update before last. Dude, they have added so much to this game. This is crazy. Okay. So this is, redeem? So if I had a certain guild ranking, I guess I'd be able to redeem stuff here, which is cool. Okay, let's go down here and see what's up. Appearance modifier? Oh, shoot, okay. Can I change my head, maybe? I do like the red color. Ooh, I can be like a waffle, kind of. I can have kitty ears. These feel like an engineer, a little bit. Kind of like that a lot. Ooh, I like this one, too. That's not terrible. I like 1 and 8. Maybe I'll do 8. Gloves? 9. Let's keep those, I guess. God, there's a lot you can do here. Leg style. Yeah. It's funny, man, when I was agreeing to do this sponsor stream from Hello Games, they said there's not really a correct way to play No Man's Sky. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's beeping. Sorry. They said there's not really a correct way to play No Man's Sky, that you should just go do stuff. Just go explore. And I was like, that's very easy to do. Okay, I'll put this back on because it matches the pants as well. Backpack? I kind of like the backpack, though I don't have another one yet. I can have a cape? Whoa. Okay. It's 10:30. It kind of delays itself every day by a couple minutes. Let's just save this for now. What else am I looking for here? Is there any way to trade like the resources I currently have? Navigational data? Is this the guy I'm looking for? Ask for help. Random map. Exchange. Okay, help. They point at a map on my screen, then depict a waypoint. Okay. Yeah, across from the portal. Okay, hold on. I know there's a portal somewhere around here. Okay, so that's the portal. This is where you buy and sell goods. Okay. So I want to sell... I don't know what I want to sell. Maybe living slime? Do I even need that? 6-7 units. Rusted metal, do I need that? I guess you can refine all this, right? Yeah, I want to try the Corvette stuff, but I don't know if we're going to get there today. That might be a bit difficult. Yeah, living slime is free nanites. So this is not nanites, correct? Yeah. Okay. What about residual goop? Is it the same way? I kind of want to get rid of the tubers. Okay. Maybe I'll get rid of the salt right now as well. Chlorine for the refiner. Cadmium? What's cadmium for? Orbiting red stars. Refiner to make purified chromatic, what am I saying? Chromatic metal. Okay. Alright. I want to see what this is. The audio from this game is pretty nostalgic. Here is my current base. Warp. That's good though, right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Let's go talk to our base computer. Whoa, what a wicked warping screen. I'm sure that doesn't look super good on stream because of the bitrate, but on YouTube it probably looks amazing. Again, chat, we're sponsored by Hello Games for, we've been, actually the sponsorship's technically almost over, but we're going to keep playing like all day. And I'll keep the, well, until Gamescom. And I'll keep the sponsorship title up there so you know what's going on. But it's for the 10-year anniversary, so if you guys have not checked out No Man's Sky in the last couple of years, or if you did not know, there has been an insane amount of free content that has been released for this game. If you own the game already. I believe it might be on Game Pass, I'm not entirely sure, but you can play it on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. There's more information in chat with the command that Dave just put in if you want to click on it. And click on the link does help me out, and I appreciate it, which is cool. But it's, again, I guess, I don't know the exact day it came out in 2016, but I kind of want to go look at something real fast. Let's see here. Okay. Can I save this real quick? Do you need to, like, save a game? I know there's, like, a save thing you can make, right? Hey, what are you doing in my base? Save beacon? Can I just use this to save? I think so. I can't put it in here, which is weird. It's not that I can't put it in here. I need to make the materials to be able to make that. So we'll go boom, boom. What else does it need? I need sodium nitrate. Oh, where do you get that from? Someone said you can enter your ship and then leave this ship? Does that mean I gotta go back to the space station? Oh, wait, it's right here. Wait a second. How is the ship here? I'm confused. Didn't I fly to the space station? Alright. So it's saved now? It's good? Magic? The ship follows you? I guess so. Okay. Let's go back to main menu real fast. If I can. Quit to mode select? Is that what I want? Let's find out. Check this out. If I go into my save files and I look at play, I have a save file from August 13th, 2016. I think that might be the day that this came out. Originally. It might be. Or, like, it might be a couple days, maybe, or whatever. Like, because it must have come out, like, in August of 2016, right? Again, I bought the game on PS4, and I played it on PS4. We put a ton of hours into it, because it was out, I think, 1 week or 2 weeks early. And then, yeah. And then we have this save here. It would be annoying to have to move the ship every time. Yeah, that's for sure, right? Steros, what's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. It was the 12th for PC, apparently. Okay. Yeah. I remember being pretty disappointed on this on August 13th, I guess, 2016. I bought it on August 11th. Yeah, that makes sense. But man, times have changed a lot. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Times have changed a lot. Oh man. Has any game had, like, a glow-up like No Man's Sky has? I'm trying to think of some. It's difficult to pinpoint it. It was... See, it was kind of buggy and stuff, and I agree with that, but I still feel like originally... My biggest disappointment with this game 10 years ago was just the fact that it felt like I was lied to, right? Like, it felt like they said this game would have all these features, and it just didn't have those features, right? Someone described it as like an ocean, right, kind of, where, like, it was vastly large and wide, but it was like a puddle. Like, it was a puddle as deep as, you know, or an ocean as deep as a puddle. Because there wasn't much to do. Now, it could not be more different than that. The amount of content in this game is so overwhelming, I don't think you'll ever get through it all. Like, there's so many different things to do and different systems to explore, and it just keeps more and more just keep coming out. It's pretty wicked. And the updates are also very different from each other, too, typically. Hydrogen crystals. Alright, I'll go over here. I need to find buried technology, I think. Subterranean relic. That'd be nice to go over there. If we can. Whoa. That is spooky. Did I do that? I think I might have mined that hole. Over here. I bought it on the 13th of August, so that's probably the release date. Yeah. Again, I think it released on PS4 a bit early as well, if I remember correctly. I don't really remember correctly, though. Alright. Yeah, I know you guys are addicted to the punch boost running thing. It's like when we're playing Satisfactory and I have to, like, do that same boost thing. The slide boost, right? Okay. Just fell in a hole by accident. Whoops. I still have a pre-order from July 20th, 2016. Dang. When did they... I can't remember when they first announced this game. Maybe E3 or something? 10 KS. What is that? 10 Ks.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. Let's see how long it takes to go back. Mineral found formation? I'm listening to the NASA spacewalk. Yeah, that's going on right now. I don't know how long they're going to be doing that for, but I think it's a decent amount of time. Berry glowing crystal? What is this? Glowing crystal. Analyze. Break a geo down into usable material. Okay. What did we get? I didn't even see. Gold nugget. Okay. Sure. What does gold nugget do? Analyze as well. 31 gold. Is that good? I mean, gold's good, right? For the Runa. That actually, yeah, way before it actually, isn't it? 2016 is well before even the... God, I don't know. Someone was trying to pinpoint when like there was a pivotal shift in the gaming community, and I think they were trying to point out that it was around 2018 when things started shifting drastically towards like games that are just supposed to make as much profit as possible, right? Initially. Beautiful planet. It's a paradise planet. It's pretty. What are we supposed to do over there? Oh, hello. Are we supposed to go that way? We might need to fly over there. That's when Fortnite blew up. 2018, that does remind me of the age of Mixer and Fortnite and Ninja and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I think that was around that time. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Yippee. Overshot it a little bit. All right. Yippee. Dude, I wonder if you could do like those crazy close, like, I don't know. I wonder what other vehicles are. There are other vehicles in this game, surely, right? I saw that there was a an update a while back. I had to look in this trailer. Maybe I can pause the game real fast. I remember it was really cool, and everyone wanted me to check it out. It was the one where you... it was a breach? It was the one where you go on planets, and you go, like, clean up the planets. Was it the exosuit? Worlds. There's so many of these. Yeah, I think it was Mech, or maybe Remnant, yeah. God, there's been so many updates. Maybe it was Remnant. This one. Oh my god, sorry, so loud. This one here, where you have like trucks and you go get like trash and stuff. Whatever this is, I need to see what this is. I gotta check this stuff out. That's gonna be really fun. Yeah, you gotta reach distant planets first, though. Oh, I'm sure I have a long way to go before I'm able to unlock stuff I want to see. All right. Meow. 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 Yeah, J-Dog, what's up, man? Thanks for the Prime sub, my dude. Appreciate it, man. Approximate location. Okay. Let's go over here. I think I might have overshot it. Looking at Twitch chat. Oh, that's okay. What is that, gold? Is it spacebar? I don't know about y'all, chat, but that's exactly how you're supposed to land, and that's how I also land in War Dogs, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty great. That is a bad plant, I think. Newbish, thanks for the sub, my dude. Chog, what's up, my man? Thanks for the sub as well, man. Alright, where is... Ooh. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. What is this thing anyways? I didn't even see those glowing crystal things. Surely that's the encoded signal, right? It's a crash freighter, yeah. Rio, what's up, my man? Thanks for the sub, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in today, chat, by the way. Happy Tuesday, of course. Hopefully it's a good one today. It should be a good one today, man. If you need a good distraction from work, obviously we got No Man's Sky to watch today. There's Gamescom later. There's Vault eventually. For a while, I don't know. Yeah, server should be back up at some point, right? Tardy, what's up, man? Thanks, man. Okay. What is that? This is. Can we get into this? I'll do my Vault before the stream ends at some point. Don't worry. After we're done with No Man's Sky. Or maybe we'll take a break. I don't know, at some point. Is that what we're looking for? I think that's what I'm looking for. Let's go this way. Let me heal up my life support real fast. I might need more of this. Oxygen. Where does that come from? Like plants and stuff? Or is that carbon? Dude, the music in this game has been really, really good. I've been very impressed with it. Okay. There's oxygen plants. Yeah, like if I, where's my weapon here? I kind of want to, hold on, let me change controls here real fast. Controls, and then remap controls. It's on G right now. I want to take G and just put that on, like, the downwards mouse button. Oh, can I not do that? I can do that. I need to just hold it. Okay. Apply. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what is this? This is the MS Wings of the Anomaly. Wings of the Anomaly. Okay. Oh, yeah, we learned about the anomaly. Or, I mean, like, we know about the anomaly because that's one of the storylines you can go down, I believe. Okay. I've never finished any of the main stories, by the way, in this game. There's so many to do. Okay, we have a blueprint. Hyperdrive. Okay, that's good. Alright, we need chromatic metal, and we also need 5 microprocessors. Okay. Yeah, begin hyperdrive installation. Okay, what is this? Call Starship. You need navigational data. Okay. I don't remember. Twig. I'd have to go look at it at some point. Definitely not one of those names I remember a lot. That's true, actually. Cargo pod? Where's this at? Let's go see what's in cargo pod. Might be actually good. Steel. Reinforced. Can you mine that? Okay. Cargo pod E. What is this? Okay, so you have residual goop. And this as well. Okay, so harvest. Harvest. And you said this is just nanites if I go and refine it? It's good to know. What else is there around here? Another one? Okay. You can actually open it now? That's just on the... Oh. Okay, hold on. I keep forgetting to do that as well. Okay, so now you open it. Okay, chat. Haha. Just open the reactor, sure. You got nanites? I got radiation poisoning too, bro. Yeah. Okay, let's go to this one. Can you get radiation shielding? Like good radiation shielding for your suit? Kind of cool. Is 20 nanites a lot? All right. 20 more. Ow. Buried cache. Fossilized stuff. What is that over there as well? What is a vigilance stone? Never seen that before. There's 5 of these containers. 20 nanites is a good amount. It's not stellar, but okay. So should I go get all these containers then? Is that like worth doing for these crash ships? There you go. Refuel my life support if I can. I don't think I have enough of that. Where do I get that from? Like that's ferrite. I'm looking for oxygen, right? Oxygen's not the blue crystals, right? Like that's carbon. Like hazardous fauna can give you some. Fauna. Like this stuff? Can I mine a bird? Press C. Okay. I don't see O2 anywhere. Hazardous plants. Isn't a plant for flora? Mind the trees. Isn't fauna like the animals? Trees are carbon. Oxygen. Oh, there you go. Okay. Nice. All right.
Technology recharge.
Cool. Yeah, fauna is like animals. Flora is like plants. It's pretty simple. It is a bit confusing, though, because for some reason when I hear of fauna, I do hear of, like, I don't know, like ferns or something. I don't know, just something that... It makes sense why people get confused. Okay. Chat, how is the workday going, man? How has it been? Hopefully quick, man. Oh my god. I just got like... Man, I woke up and I was actually pretty warm, but now I'm actually kind of cold. What's going on? Doesn't really make any sense either. Where is this? Cargo pump? Oh, it's up here. What is this? Wreckage. Okay, go. Whoa! 72,000 units. That seems like more than usual. Is there any more cargo? There is. Looting can be lucrative. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Nanets are actually better. Okay, bro. Starship launch fuel.
Extreme
Okay.
subterranean radiation detected.
Okay, and then last one. Isn't there one more of these? Yeah, it's gotta be that one. There's 5 total, I guess. Okay.
Radiation leak detected.
Warp cell. Yeah, when you pick up the slime, hitting X places it in your inventory and you don't have to drag it. I was wondering if there was a hotkey for that. That's kind of nice to know. Okay. So now we want to go back to our ship, I guess. And maybe go back to base. What a Tuesday, man. Chat, I'm going to stand up real quick after I get back to my ship, and then I'm going to go pee real quick. I'm not going to play an ad because we're already in the middle of an ad anyways, right, technically. Thanks to Hello Games, again, for sponsoring the stream. Again, it's fun when I love games, and then the companies love supporting streamers that love their games, because the best thing to possibly do is to put someone that loves a game in a game to sell that game, if that's what you're trying to do, right? It's always good. Yana? Maybe, dude. That's what I'm made of. Classified as... What is that? The paraffinium? I want to try the shipbuilding, but I don't know how long it takes to get to, like, the Corvette stuff. I don't think I'll be able to do it in a short amount of time today. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking me to play this game for a while, right? And I've just been kind of waiting for a good point to do it, because there's always new updates coming out, right? Again, Cosmos update is coming out, I guess, sometime. We don't know when, I guess. When that comes out, I definitely think it'll be fun to check out that actual stuff. I want to make the advanced mining laser. I don't know what we need for that.
Technology installed.
I need microprocessor 5. Yeah. Okay. So how do I get, like, advanced? I don't think I can. We'll see. All right, we have to purchase, I guess. Making money. Whoops. Units received. I have received 20. Okay, so I need, when selling, toggle spacesuit and starship inventories with C. All right. See if we can go here. Okay, dude, we're just drifting around the planet right now. Kind of cool. I think I was recommended that as well. You can basically just follow the main stories for a long time, and it gives you a lot of what you basically need to understand what you're doing. Is your prediction September? Okay. Who knows? All right, can we sell enough stuff to make 40,000? Beautiful. All right, chat, give me a quick second. I'm going to stand up. I'll be right back in a second, all right? I'll be right back. Okay. All right, Starbase Louisiana got announced. Wow, that's crazy, actually. Louisiana, of all places. Huh, interesting. All right. Isn't Louisiana getting a really big, like, not like naval yard, but like a big ship building place as well? I thought there was a proposed project for that too, which sounds pretty cool. All right. What a weird looking ship over there. Hi, Rory. Okay. All right, let's go to over here and go sell some stuff if I can. Galactic trade. So I want to sell. What do I have to sell? I need to sell a lot of stuff. Maybe I can sell this wheat. I don't think I'm using this at all. How do I sell all that? Sell. Okay. I have... I don't want to sell too much. I feel like a lot of this stuff is useful. Maybe I can sell some salvage data if I need to. I need another 40k, maybe. That's probably the best thing to do, and I don't think it'll be too difficult to get more of that. So I'm just going to sell one of these. And that should finish that. And then I can buy microprocessors. Someone said after a while, you'll pretty much just be buying resources from, like, the market. Salvage data is easy to get on, like, every planet. Exactly. Okay. Good. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Cool. Definitely a good time to re-download this, I'll tell you that. Refine chromatic metal. Okay, every time I go to a space station, if it's a new space station, what is this? Oh, are these teleporters to know where to go? Okay. Oh, I see. This goes to certain locations, I guess. That's where you build corvettes. Okay, I gotcha. This station I've already been to, right? So, like, I can't go and get another upgrade for my suit, correct? I think every single space station will give you an upgrade for your suit. Yeah, I think I already have it. I already visited it. Okay. Let's go back to base real fast. Well, we don't need to go back to base. I can look at this, and I can install these. And that's an actual hyperdrive now. And I have a warp cell. I actually found one. So, I can put that in there. I can make another one, maybe. I need antimatter housing and antimatter. I think I might have jumped the gun here for this warp cell. I think the quest is going to tell me how to make one. All right. Hyperdrive successful. Fuel status empty. I think I might have bugged the mission. I don't think you're supposed to find one that early. Maybe I don't know. I got one from a crashed ship. Without warp cells, I'm gonna go nowhere. All right, it's okay. We should figure out how to get more of those. All right, search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. Perform planetary scan from orbit. Can we just take off? Let's get out of here. God, this game's a vibe, dude. Alright. You discovered this? Me? What is this over here? There's that target. And then there's that target, I guess. Scanner detected antimatter trace. Reach the location. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, yo, look at that over there. Arrival time 1 hour. Okay, let's go over there. This, I know this looks super bad on Twitch, but on YouTube, it looks beautiful. All right, you can watch either place you want to. Kind of lovely. Antimatter trace. So you gotta go into planets to find antimatter. There we go. Alright, back to business tab. You don't do third-person ship? How do you switch to third person? I love the seamless entry of flying around, man. It feels so good to not have to go through all these menus and stuff. What is that? Unknown building. Alright. X, and then utilities. Galaxy map, utilities. And then what? Select. Okay. And you guys say this is superior? Alright. Alright. Third person view is for the sociopath. YouTube looks so much better, holy. I'm not joking, dude. YouTube lets you stream with 17,000 bitrate. Yesterday, when my stream lagged, it streamed with 80,000 bitrate, trying to catch the buffer back up for it. Twitch, that's 10 times more than what you could do with Twitch ever. I was kind of mind blown. Wild. I just like nothing will ever beat Twitch chat. Twitch chat is like the best ever. I love Twitch chat. All right. So it's not really a good comparison. Fair, right? Okay. Okay, what are we looking for? I am looking for something with antimatter. Tracking active. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah. Well, don't forget, man. So on Twitch, I have to do like a downgrade from 1440p to 1080p, right? So I'm crushing pixels down, like from 1 pixel down to like 0.7 of that pixel. So you have to do a bit of rounding, which gives everything just a little bit of a blur, like a slight blur to it. You don't get that on YouTube. Everything's native 1:1, which is nice. And then beyond that, then obviously, then you have to the bitrate's even crushing it more. So, it's a bit weird. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Activate target sweep. Oh, is there like... Wait, isn't that what I'm looking for? Okay. Yeah. One day, Twitch will up the bitrate cap and it will be amazing, bro. Alright, unidentified... Target aligned? Oh, we're still pretty far away from it. One day, dude. What was that? Whoa. Look up? I've never seen that before in this game. I've seen the small ships go overhead. I've not seen the giant ones go overhead. Are those corvettes? Is that like the size of them that you make? Those are frigates. Okay. Dang, dude. When your ship is so large, like it's weird to have a ring like that, by the way. Usually when you have a ship, you'd think you'd be under, like, constant acceleration, but, you know, who knows? Yeah. Well, hello, crab. Okay. Yeah, man, we're sponsored for this. Again, we were only sponsored for 2 hours. We're over 2 hours at this point, but I'm just going to leave the ad on the top of the screen so people know that we're sponsored for this. But, again, if you guys want to help out, you can click the link in chat. There is a link that brings you to the No Man's Sky website. It's under the exclamation point No Man's Sky. This game is available... Celebrating the 10-year anniversary. It's on the Switch, it's on PC, it's on PlayStation, it's on Xbox. I believe it's on like the Game Pass and stuff as well. It's pretty much all over the place, depending on where you want to play it. But this is an egg. Oh god! Oh god! What have I done? Can I mine you? Okay, I can, apparently. I don't remember there ever being eggs in this game. Thank gosh you could just mine everything, dude. Just molecularly disassemble it. Okay, one more. Whew. Okay. Oh my god, rancid flesh. I wonder if I can sell that for anything. Okay. One more. There you are. Nope, more than one more. Why are there so many of these? Where are they coming from? In VR, those are scary. Yeah, this game has VR support now. I saw that when I launched it. It said, like, do you want to... Okay, they're gone now. It was like, do you want to launch us with Steam VR?
Protection falling.
Okay. So... Oh, God, it's going again. I didn't think it would. I thought I just had to deal with it once. Whoops. I couldn't pick the egg up. I could just mine it. But maybe by mining it, I did pick it up. Okay, we're good. I think eventually you can get like a gun, or like a pulse gun or something, to protect you from hostiles. Oh! Okay. I hear something to my right. Yeah, I knew it. Ugh, this game is scary. We should be good. Okay, I think we're safe. Whew. What did I get for that? Hopefully some good stuff. I need to upgrade my suit. I don't have any space left, really. Yeah, I got something called Mordite, which is harvested substance. It's not worth a ton. 40 units each. This... rancid flesh is worth 148. Oh, it's 6,000 each unit. Okay, that's really good. You didn't pick up the eggs? Is there a way to do that? There's more of them here. It looks like it's mineable. Is there something new for the anniversary? Yes, not yet. There is a teaser that there's a new update coming out called Cosmos, but they haven't actually... There was like... This trailer came out like 2 weeks ago. During the actual, because I think they, I think the celebration was August 9th. Yeah, that must have been when it was first available on the PS4 and stuff, when it first came out. So I think currently this is being teased, but we don't know what it is yet. People thought today it was going to launch for the sponsor stream, but I sadly don't have a good answer for you, because I don't know. Yeah, pick up the eggs. So I mine it, and then what?
Protection falling.
You just do it really quickly. So, like, I mine it and then grab it and run away? Is that right?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah. Mine the shell, which cracks and leaves a lootable egg. Okay. Run! Run! You guys have good money. Alright? I need a better multi-tool, man. I think my main quest right now... is to get a better multi-tool. And also upgrade my exosuit several times so I can actually hold more stuff as well. I want to get a decent base going if possible. But my assumption is if you do the main quest, don't they give you a pretty good multi-tool eventually? There's like different ranks for tools and ships and stuff, and I think you can get a pretty high rank. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, my thermal protection is very low. Let me fix that.
Technology
Okay.
recharge.
Also, let me fix this as well. I need oxygen. Is there any plants that are bad? Let's go in here real quick. Let's see what we can do. The quest won't give a better one. You got to find the best ones. Okay. Oh my god. Atlas pass required. Okay. Forsaken terminal. Goop. You said I could just hit X, right? On these. Oh, maybe just you meant just hit X when that menu pops up. How much are the eggs worth? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. I'm actually kind of curious though. Alright, blinking crimson eye, blueprint for antimatter. Okay. Okay. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Right. What's the 16th letter of the alphabet? I don't know. Okay, we need condensed carbon and chromatic metal. We can make antimatter. Hazardous flora. Where? I need that. You have oxygen? I need you. Thank you. See if there's any more of that in here. P. P, 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 P is all it's saying. I can see it, dude. Alright. Sure. So I want to make... Launch into space and test out the systems. Alright. Let's go outside. Isn't this like something for free money? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have an Atlas Pass. What is an Atlas Pass? Do you get that from like a quest or something? There's flora up there, I guess. You can craft it? Okay. Alright. Man, how much are these eggs worth? 69,000? Nice. 875. That's really good. I feel like it's worth maybe like mining this and grabbing a few and then running away.
Ground protection falling.
Alright, just get as many of these as I can. This is such insanely good money, bro. I do want to get my my ship back if I can. Every single one of these is 70k. This is absolutely insane money. All I gotta do is just run away from these things as well. How bad can that be? Oh my god, dude, this is so insane. I actually hit the jackpot here. Is this like supposed to be here? As long as you move, they don't seem to track you too well. Again, I'm a little worried about my oxygen, but maybe it's okay. Inventory full! No way, dude. We can get more. Surely. Surely we can get more. Okay, where is my ship at? It's over there. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we got 10 of those. Oh my god, that's 700,000 units. You can just call your ship. What is that, on the Z menu? Maybe the X menu? Summon vehicle? Dude, wait, what? What is this? Exocraft? It's kind of sick, actually. There's so much in this game I have not discovered yet, man. Like a whole universe out there. Yeah, we gotta do it one step at a time. I agree. Yeah, I didn't even know there's vehicles like that. Hold on. All right. You need to refill launch thrusters. I think it's pretty simple to do, right? Like these are just Starship launch fuel. You can make that with just what is it? It just requires dihydrogen and metal plating, and I guess you can make that from ferrite dust. So that's not bad. Pulse engines for space. So you can make this one on a planet. The hyperdrive requires antimatter, right? All right, in space. Access the galaxy map from the quick menu, move along specific paths, or browse to choose your own route. Warping requires warp fuel. Some systems require hyperdrive upgrades to access them. I assume that's different, like a distance or whatever. Zap, what's up, man? Thanks for gifting 5 subs, my dude. Welcome, y'all. So there is X for the context menu, and then there's a galaxy map here. Okay. Okay. So, should we follow the... Should we follow the quest? I think this destination is free explore. Galactic core. Black hole Atlas station current mission. Okay. We can't really do much right now. Just free exploring galactic core. I guess we'll go towards the galactic core. I know that originally was my plan in this game, but I never made it that far. Right? We did it for like maybe a week or two. The galaxy map always makes me lose my mind in this game. This map, yeah. Every single star that we're going past is visitable. Every single one of them has planets. Maybe that another person has literally ever been to. Someone said that, like, in the 10 years this game's been out, like, 0.01% of the explorable planets have been explored. That's ridiculous to think about, right? All right, let's go here. All right, so select that. Okay. And then I want to warp there? Is that right? Set waypoint? Let's give it a warp. Whoa. Is there a visible black hole at the center of the galaxy? Maybe. I don't know. What is there? Yeah. Okay. Starship monitoring system reports air guidance system malfunction. Uh-oh. Searching for other routes. Suspicious. I'm almost 30 and I still enjoy SpongeBob. Am I cooked? I saw someone that had a, it was like an adults and kids, like kind of like, you know, little like talk show or whatever. And the adults are basically asking the kids about their lives. And the adult asked the kid, what's your favorite cartoon? And he goes, I like YouTube. Do kids not watch cartoons anymore, man? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I cannot get over the fact that that's a real thing nowadays. Like, I know we're 30 or like in our 20s and stuff, or maybe older, but like cartoons were so much of my childhood. I cannot imagine a child without them, right? Oh my god, it'd be so weird. I don't know. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. 1, 6. 16. Accept guidance. Okay. All right. Plotting route. Fuel source detected. Usually that's the main quest we want to go towards. Can we scan this planet? Unknown planet. Unmapped. Okay, it's got ammonia, magnetized ferrite, copper, and fungal mold. What is over here? Is that a station? Whoa. Can I go there real fast? Yeah, let's go there. We can get an upgrade for our ship and stuff, I think. God, I'm bad at steering. Does anyone know? Is there a better way to steer? I feel like I actually need to turn my sensitivity up. I still enjoy a lot of my shows from childhood. Yeah. I guess I do from time to time. This is a triple star system. A trinary system is very common. It's not super uncommon. Binary systems are also pretty common. Fun fact. The closest star system to us, I believe, is a trinary system. Which is pretty cool. That's Proxima, Alpha Proximia, whatever. Proxima Centauri? Something like that. I think that's right. But, fun fact as well, binary and trinary systems are very, very common, but they're not the most common. I actually thought that single star systems like our own were pretty rare, but it turns out that it's just a lot easier to see binary and trinary, etc. systems. It can go up to like 7+ stars, by the way. Yeah, I grew up with Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls, etc. I heard that they're gonna make a live-action Johnny Bravo, I think. And I think John Cena is gonna play Johnny Bravo, if I heard correctly. 7-star system sounds extremely unstable. Yeah, I was watching a video that explained why it's like very, very, very rare for that kind of stuff. But it technically is possible. Right? Because, again, it's not like they all need to be in, like, a delicate dance. It could just be, like binary systems. It could be 2 around each other, and then one third one way in the distance around that as well. There's some really cool ways for stable systems. All right. Let's go over here. So this is the reason I came here. Every single station we can get an exosuit upgrade. Right? Oh, it costs money. 5,000 units for that. I wonder what the next one's going to cost. $10,000 nanites is absolutely insane, I feel. You can choose add text slot instead as well. Okay. What does this guy have? Purchase upgrade modules. Ooh, okay. I don't know if any of this is worth buying. Maybe the mining beam is more efficient or something? If there aren't S, don't bother. Yeah, it's weird, right? Is that an Evangelion color theme? What the... Holy moly, dude. Alright, wait. Maybe he can teach me some language. Hello? Right. Alright, dialect help? Aggression, trade, keen, and technology. Technology. Weapon? Suspicious. Alright, let's go sell some stuff real fast. Check the multi-block, the multi-tools box. Maybe this is a good one. Well, I'm going to sell all these eggs real fast because they're nuts. Where are they at? I'm going to sell this rancid flesh. And then, where are these eggs at? Do they not want my eggs? Do I want to sell this? I think I do. I don't really care for this. Don't sell there. Well, I can't sell here, I guess. Won't let me. Alright. Hold on. Let me analyze that twice. Okay. Just trying to get rid of some of these things. Or condense down. Yeah, where can I sell this? Might be in your ship. No, they're right here. I have this one, and I have this one. I want to sell these 2 stacks. It was there, you passed over it. Okay. You're right. So demand isn't super high for these, but does it really matter? Like, I guess eventually I might be able to get, like, plus a couple %, but, like, I really feel like right now I could just use the money. And not worry about it too much. Refined to nanites. Are you talking about the goo? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I think it's time to make mistakes over here and just make a bunch of money. And regret selling those ahead of time or something because it was super rare. Again, is there any reason to buy anything from this? I want to go refine the goo. Yeah, the goo here, the goop, and the... There's something else here that you guys were telling me about as well. The goop and the goop and the goop. I need to go refine at my base. You can find trade outposts on planets to get better prices for some things. Okay. Invest in the life support pods. Is that for an upgrade here? That would be nice not to have to worry about my life support so much. 176 nanites is a lot. Can you just buy nanites? Yeah. Okay. Movement module as well. Yeah. Well, I mean, can't I just teleport back to my base and then teleport back to this area that I teleported from? Like, isn't that possible? You can, but you need to go to pirated systems for that. Okay. Like, so can't I just do that real fast? Like, I assume eventually we don't need to use, like, the portable one. Alright. Like, this should be okay. I think that's the whole point of having, like, the teleporter right here. You can always just I remember before this was a thing, by the way. Different times entirely. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Good. Alright, that's running. So, portable refiner. I want to put this goop into here, and that is going to make living slime. Is that right, chat? You can run into any player. Yeah. If like multiplayer is real in this game. You can even like play with friends and play co-op. This process is a pain. Alright, and then living slime becomes runaway mold in a 1-to-1 ratio. What is our end goal with the slime? I guess to make nanites somehow. We're going to refine it a bunch of times. Let's just see what this becomes. I have no idea. Alright, and then mold goes into nanites. And that makes 7 of these. 5-to-1. And nanites are pretty rare to find, I guess. So that's actually really not that bad. Input items are low. Okay, so we have these. Alright. So I want to just start with living slime. 6, 7. Let's start with the goop. Okay. Alright, we have a second to wait here. Let me also get some more... Whoops. Let me get more fuel here if I can. Okay. Kind of want to go see if I can get more oxygen, too. Yeah. Finding pirate systems, buying black market mods, and then selling them is pretty good. Okay. That's pretty cool. The fact that Waffle says 6, 7 out loud proves he's too young. Dude, I love how much people hate 6, 7. Like, I could care less. It's just, I find it funny. The things I'll do to troll you, chat, is, like, immense. I hope you know. So does having a better miner laser, like, just make it so it's faster to mine and stuff? My assumption is yes. I can get carbon from these. We'll need carbon anyways. And can you make an actual, like, more solid refining? You know what? We gotta find technology. Technology should help me learn how to build things. I want to make a base that actually isn't this. Right now. My base is like a box. We gotta actually make a real base at some point. My assumption is you can make some very beautiful bases, but so far from the research module, there's not too much I can research. There's technology, right? So we have battery, solar panel, that kind of stuff. And then there's lots of different types of base parts, right? That starts with wood, then goes to stone, and then goes to alloy, right? You'll unlock new base parts over time. Like through this, or is there even more available? Well, yeah, I don't know about this. I have 3 salvage data. So, follow the building your base quest line is in log, and it'll unlock a lot of free stuff. Okay. There's also a battery. There's solar panels. That's kind of cool. I need 8 for that. That's quite expensive. Hell Station, which also seems kind of sick. Okay. Those eggs refine into 50 nanites each. The eggs I sold for $1 million? Uh-oh. Did I make a oopsies? I have 1 million credits now, though, bro. 1 million. It's pretty good. I need some carbon. You needed the cash? I definitely need cash for stuff, for sure. I'm not going to regret having it. $1 million's nothing? Brother, I'm a small little new explorer. $1 million is everything to me. Preston, thanks for the sub, my dude. By the way, chat, again, we're done with the sponsor stream, but, like, just, we're going to keep playing this game because there's no way I'm only playing for 2 hours. We'll probably play all the way up to the Gamescom opening night live, if I had to guess. Which is in, like, an hour, I think, or something like that. We might casually check that out a little bit. Maybe we can do that while also playing some more No Man's Sky. We'll see. There's a lot I want to do. I want to keep going after the main quests. You think we'll play this game on Steam again? I kind of want to play the new Cosmos update coming out, which is cool. Again, if you guys didn't see this trailer, like, it is very short, but, like, let me pause the game. It's kind of awesome. It's got a great song showing off all the updates for the last 10 years, which has been like 20 of them. I remember when these started coming out, and people were like, oh my god, like, they're still working on this game? There's 40 of them? Jesus. Yeah. And some of these were, like, so large, they feel like expansions. Yeah, entire overhauls to systems. Some of these look so cool. The VR update was awesome. Yeah, there's like pet battles too, by the way. That came out recently. I kind of want to check that out. I don't know what Voyagers is, but it looks really cool. Just from that quick image. I want to try that one too, the next one, the EXO. How long does it take you to do some of this content? Dude, I think it's hundreds of hours sometimes. Voyagers with the Corvette update. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not joking. This game has hundreds, if not thousands of hours of content now. It's a chill game. I definitely feel like this is a good dad game, right? Like, if you only have, like, a little bit here and there to play. It's very simple to pick up, I think, and be able to put down if you need to. Alright, let's see here. Storm Crystal. That's worth a lot. Jesus. Okay. Let's go back inside. Yeah, is dad game a genre of game? I feel like it is. Yeah. I need to find more oxygen, too. Some over here. Dad games are a genre. I think dad games are defined as games that are, like, basically single player, more than likely, because you're not going to have time to play, like, a PvP game. And then a game that lets you basically put down the controller at any moment, right? Also, I would say that the game sessions do not need to be super long either. Yeah. I'm getting some oxygen from these fauna right now. Flora. Not fauna. Is that fauna? I think it's flora. I mean, they're alive, right? Maybe it is fauna. It's flora. Okay. I gotta find, like, sodium and stuff. Do I have any around here? Yeah, let's go over here. Any sodium over there? Nah. Yeah. Usually, you get... Yeah. My assumption is if you start... Oh, I gotta get better life support, bro. If you're a dad and you start playing a game like on the PS5 or whatever, I bet the kids are like immediately like, I gotta annoy dad right now mode. Like right now. Like I have nothing else to do besides annoy him. Mining beam is low. I can fix this. Got my kid a laptop so I can play on my PC. Yeah, my dad, I would take over the family PC, and I discovered like RuneScape and WoW and stuff in 2004, and I played a crap ton of it. And my dad was pissed off because he would never be able to use the computer at home because I would always do it. So he basically helped me build my own computer so I could then have my own computer to play on, while he could also do stuff on like the family computer, which was extremely nice of him. All right. And that's where it all started, man. Got more. What is that? That is. What is that? Silver. We need a lot of silver? I don't know. I don't really see a lot of silver down here. We had 2 phone lines. Dude, I will remember forever playing something and then the phone ringing and then me being upset because it like disconnected from me from my game or whatever. Kids will never experience that nowadays. They never will. That is something that's just for our memories now. Or when you'd pick up the phone to make a phone call and you'd hear like the fucking loud ass internet sound. I said it earlier, but I really hope like the era of cartoons is not over yet. Yeah. Anyone else ever like have to call their like high school girlfriend's house and like their brother, older brother, or their parents would pick up, and you'd be like, can Michelle come to the phone? Could she talk? Like that was a normal thing to do, because no one had cell phones back then. Everyone just had like a family line. I don't know. It's not really over, just moving to streaming. I don't know, man. I hope so. Cartoons are awesome. Girlfriends were an unknown species at the time. Dude, I don't know what the hell was going on in my life. Again, I was a gymnast when I was in high school, so I was very fit, so maybe that was what helped me. But I was a nerd. I played World of Warcraft. I played Dungeons & Dragons and Magic the Gathering. I would bring my Nintendo DS or my Game Boy Advance to school and play that. I was bullied a lot for being a nerd. I still dated a cheerleader. I don't know how I don't know what natural 20 I rolled or whatever. Again, being a gymnast did help. Like a lot. All right. Like I definitely was not like an overweight. Okay, put that over there. I was not an overweight kid or anything like that. I was very, very in shape. 6, 7. Okay. All right, so we're making 8 minutes to make this mold right now. What else do I want? I'm trying to think here. Yeah, Dad here. No Man's Sky is great. Dad game. Jump in and out of the ship for a quick save and then pause, do what you need to do. Come back whenever. That's good. That's good to hear. Dads need their own. They just need more games, man. All right, I want to see if I can go find more of that. Being a gamer when I was a kid was a stigma, dude. I tell my dad, like, I'm not sure why he let me do things that I did when I was a kid, because he let me like go to school with my World of Warcraft manual. And I would sit in the cafeteria and read the World of Warcraft manual. Like, I got, like, the Penny Arcade Guide or whatever it was called. I forget, the big book or whatever, right? And I read about, like, all the classes and all the zones and all, like, like, everything, basically. I would read that during lunch. And I was hella bullied for it because this is 2005 when WoW just came out. Like, it just released off a beta. Like, out of beta. And, like, it was very, very, very nerdy to play World of Warcraft. Like, people kind of knew about it, kind of didn't, but... Oh, God. Yeah. And by the way, that was like when I moved from Chicago to North Carolina. So I went from going to a private Catholic school to a public school, and I had no friends. So the way I made friends, I guess, the way I thought I was going to make friends was by bringing my World of Warcraft manual to school to read it. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I'll be real with you. We need... Where is their information? What is that? Knowledge site? Knowledge stones. Figure out what that is. People thought it was Dungeons and Dragons, which was not cool back then. I also played Dungeons and Dragons back then. I actually found my friend group in high school because I wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons since I heard about it from my WoW guild. And I asked my dad if he would play Dungeons and Dragons with me. And he said I don't know how to play, but he looked it up and he found a game store. And they had like a kid night where kids can come try for the first time. So I went to the kid night for Dungeons and Dragons, and they basically just gave you a character, and you played with a bunch of people you never met before. They all went to my school, which was cool. I didn't know that. That other people at my school played Dungeons and Dragons. So I met friends, and then they became that I played D&D every week for my entire high school life. Everything. And that's what, that friend group also, we did Magic the Gathering. We did, a bunch of computer games as well. A lot of Guild Wars, which was fun. That's kind of how I did the whole thing. It was good times, man. But, man, was I nerdy, bro. Okay. What is this? Give me the word. The word of Gek we get... which word? The name Gek. Oh, so I just learned Gek. Okay. The Gek word for Gek is Gek. Cool. Right. What does buried machinery do? High school was also a blip in the grand scheme of things. Embrace being weird. I agree with that. But, bro, it feels... I don't know. It's very... everything is so much more impactful when you're a kid. I'm happy that I found people... Oh, now that's a place for a base right there. Holy shit. That's so pretty. What the heck? I'm happy I was able to be weird in high school. I feel like bullying's a bit different nowadays. I'll be real with you. Put that there. And then, what do we have in here? More nanites. Cool. The water in this game. I think I have everything cranked up, by the way. I'm not entirely sure. What am I looking for? I'm looking for technology, right? I don't know what symbol that is. I think that's it right there. I'm looking for that symbol, not a blue one. Did you pick up your reroll from the vault this week? Nope, I haven't yet. We're still technically, we're playing No Man's Sky. I'm going to... our sponsor stream is done, technically, but I'm still just going to leave the ad there and stuff. We'll do... Once I'm done with No Man's Sky for the day, then we'll go check out the vault and stuff. But I want to try to keep this consistent, so it's one nice segment that can show them and everything. Again, if you guys want to help me out and everything, there's a link in chat to find out more information about No Man's Sky. Clicking that would super help me out. I appreciate that quite a bit. They look at metrics for that kind of stuff to gauge if the activation went well and stuff, so... Obviously, that's the best way to support. Even if you already own it, right? And if you do already own it, maybe think about playing it again, all right, if you haven't. Especially when the new Cosmos update comes out. It could be, again, it could be a good time to get a character ready and, get a ship and stuff for the update, the new DLC that will come out at some point. Because my guess is because... This is completely unbiased off nothing, by the way, or based off nothing. But my theory is because it's the 10-year anniversary DLC, it might be it might be significant. Does it support full multiplayer? Yes. Yeah, you can play co-op with your friends now and build a base together and stuff. Has anyone done that? I think I did it once. Just to make sure it worked well. I didn't know that my friends played this game a lot, but Shepard apparently plays this game. Up to 32 players. Okay. There's 3 more salvage data. Is there anything else over here? I'm looking for more technology. More technology. What is that? Flora. Okay. I gotta play this game with Shepard for sure. Armored clam. Can your friends play, like, and do their thing while you're at work or something, and then you come home, and then you do your thing, and, like, the base like, or, like, how's that work? It's not like it's like a server thing? Kinda? Yeah. Okay. There must be some sort of servery thing with that. I can let my imaginary friends do all the work. Ah, the best. Okay, we got another 1 data. Okay, again, I'm just looking for salvageable knowledge right now, if possible. What is that? Floating crystal. Don't know what that is yet. Oh, there's a thing over here. If they built on your base, they would need to be in your game. You would need to be in-game to build it. Okay, so this game does not have servers, but it is peer-to-peer. In a way. Is that right? I've already looted this. Yeah. I was wondering, because I don't think they do that kind of server stuff. Okay. But, like, there's nothing wrong with you playing and going exploring and doing your own thing and stuff, and then when your friend hops on, you can go, you know, join them again and stuff. Nothing stopping you from that. Probably a good way to play as well. This is one of those games that I feel like I'd be distracted with very, very quickly. Like, I would just get so distracted, and then, you know, 3 hours later, I was like, what was I doing again? Oh, yeah, it's in, like, I'm on, like, a different galaxy. If you allow your friends to be able to edit your base, you do not need to be online in order for them to add to your base. Interesting. Okay. Nomad Waffle. New title. Wayfarer Waffle. Okay. I guess that's because I've walked a lot. Can you see, like, all the achievements in this game? Is that a thing? Like, is there, like, a catalog of, or maybe something that you can look at, like milestones? There's 358 blueprints. Oh. I know 7 recipes of the 432 recipes. Okay. Is there really only 592 words? Feels like there's not that many. Where's the... Yeah, I don't know where to click, like, the milestone. I see the... Oh, okay. Exploration milestone. Survival. Previous expeditions. Oh, my God. Can you do these expeditions? Brother. The title is Waffle the Fisher. Of course, that's why I did this. Of course. 592 words, yes, per race. Okay. Yeah, they sometimes redo them. End of the year, maybe? Okay. Holy moly. Alright, Gak. Kaveen. Alright, Vikine. Kovarex. Merchant Guild. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Explorers Guild. Next rank, unknown. Arena League. Outlaws. Okay, there's a lot to go look at. Okay. Let's see what we got. Is this done yet? Or is it waiting on fuel? Because I bet it's waiting on fuel. It is indeed waiting on fuel. Okay. 2 more minutes. I'm making as many of these nanites as possible. And then now that I've made all this, I kind of also want to do the solar panel, possibly. Because the solar panel, I feel like, would let me keep this base up and running forever. Is that a bad idea? Is that wrong? Like, I will no longer have to put stuff in my reactor. Right? I can just keep the solar panel online. And then if I just make a battery, it's probably fine, too. You can also share planet coordinates with the portal address, for example. I assume so, yeah. Yeah, so I'll do this. And then I also need to make a battery. And I'm 1 technology point away from that. I might be able to find that if I fly around. Or if I just travel around a little bit. Let's go over here for a second. A lot of panels, but yes. To keep the portal up and running? Yeah, is there like polarly locked planets, or do they all have daytime, nighttime cycles and stuff? Actually, I don't think the planets spin, do they? Yet. Maybe. Abandoned crate. Mm-hmm. They orbit only for the... Oh, for the portals is manageable with the amount? Okay. Yeah. They have daytime, nighttime cycles, so they do spin. Okay. Well, never mind. I thought chat was telling me they don't technically orbit. Where is... I'm looking for technology. I'm looking for technology, chat. Where is technology? I have 12th degree burns on the roof of my mouth from a pizza hot pocket. Ah, yes, your palate. That's a very classic move, brother. Just to burn the absolute fuck out of your palate because you get a little bit too impatient. And you're like, I need to eat this pizza right now. Chat, that's what I think of you. Little heart. Cute. 2 to 3 panels to run your base almost completely, a full base. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Have you ever really had a Hot Pocket if you haven't done that? Someone said Hot Pockets are like Italian gushers. I do fuck with the Hot Pocket, though. I do like Hot Pockets. I'm going over here to get the stone. Knowledge stone. What is the yellow shit? What is that? Oh, it's sodium. Okay. Get work for friend? Hell yeah, bro. Alright, any technology around here? Oh, there's another one right there. Any technology? Any technology? I need one more technology. How hard can this be? Benji with Babish ranked every Hot Pocket in the -0. How does that work if it's like -0, right? Can a 0 be negative? What does subterranean relic mean? Like, what is that? Hot Pockets are ass? Listen, man, Hot Pockets got me through college at times, and I feel like I will never be upset with them. Like, they're not, like, the best cuisine in the world, but, like, man, they are a staple, I feel. Right, like, it's like people shitting on Little Caesars or whatever. Like, you got a vortex cube? What is that? Vortex cube. Like, you gotta appreciate what it is. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, we're good. Look at them in your inventory. Vortex cubes. Okay. An ancient object unearthed from the depths of the planetary cave system. Its surface is cold to the touch and is curiously polished despite its age. A fusion of metal and rock, these cubes have proved resistant to industrial processing as they are only valuable to collectors. So you just trade them. Okay. Cool. Modern Hot Pockets are pretty ass, though. I guess I haven't had any modern ones. Surely someone has come up with, like, a high-quality Hot Pocket. Surely. Right? I need the advanced mind laser. Damn. All right. Right? I'm amazed that I cannot find buried technology. Look at all. Just can't find it. Oh, there's some. Ask and you shall receive. Just a calzone? I guess so. Is there good, like, microwavable calzones? Surely. Alright. And that is how many? 1. That's enough. That's okay. All right, let's go back to our spaceship. Oh, 4. Never mind. That's way more than I thought. It's kind of funny how you only explore like 1% of a planet. Yeah, how do you like know how much of a planet you've explored? Is it when you like hold F? I can't really see. Yeah, I don't know. All right. The link does not work for me. Yeah, I don't think it works. Double check here. I did click the link, right? That link works for me. Someone was saying at their job it wasn't working. It's in the catalog. Okay. Yeah, it works for me too. I'm a little confused, I guess. It's okay. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It didn't work for me at work either. I wonder if it's because of like it being like .click domain that maybe the people that do your what's it called? Your web admin stuff, like your sysadmin, maybe they block the link because it's a .click, right? That's my my theory. Yeah. Okay, we're going back. I like how it looks like my ship is like on the base. Wait, it is on the base. Whoops. Wait, is it? Or is it behind it? It might be. I'm sure it's fine. Whatever. It's all good. Don't worry. Great parking job. You can't park there, bro. Oh, I need more life support. I gotta go upgrade my life support system. It's a little bit annoying right now to have to constantly be putting in new resources. Meow. Meow. Alucard, what's up, my man? Welcome back, my dude. Thanks to the sub, man. Awakenings. Yeah. Hold on. I'm doing this research over here, and then I'm going to go to the other galaxy that I'm at for the quest or whatever. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we have all that. Put that in there. Put that in there. I got to get more carbon anyways. Now we're making nanites. It's a lot of nanites, too. All right, I want to grab batteries. Buildable technology. Battery. And then we also have 3 more. Anything else we want to do with that yet? Nah, not yet, I think. And then I want to put, I think, solar panels outside. Possibly on top of this. Maybe. Yeah, we can put them up here, I guess. 30 gold is expensive. Okay. Generating 26 kps. Sure. Do I have a battery? I need magnetized ferrite for this one as well. We have a while to wait for that, I guess. Okay. But hey, we got this done at least. There's plenty of gold and asteroids. Oh, I bet. I also think I was finding it when I was looking around my planet too, which is kind of cool. All right, I need carbon real fast. I'm going to mine some trees for carbon because that seems to be the easiest way to get carbon for now. And, like, we don't need a forest. Again, I don't think this base is going to be here very long, but it is what it is. The Gamescom pre-show is in about 16 minutes. Yep, and then the actual show is, what, in 40 minutes or something like that? Yeah, I'll power cable it, but I want a battery first, if I can. I never tried building a base on trees. I should try that. You think they would, like, fall if, like, you broke the tree down or no? I guess probably not. But they haven't analyzed his trees. Okay. No physics, yeah. Maybe it'd be cool if you could find a planet with like massive trees. You can have floating bases? Yeah, I think I've seen them before. Okay. Hello, sir. I gotta make creature pellets eventually. You guys see Martin Cedo Pants did a new video about Minecraft. There's like a Sky Factory, some speed running or whatever. And then I think Psyche did a video about Greg Tech New Horizons as well, which is pretty crazy. He's part of the reason why I'm playing Pianodon right now, because he just made a video about Pianodon. Okay, we need that as well. Hazard protection unit. I think it should be okay. Let's see here. I need to do... What's the wiring again? This guy? Okay. And then I need batteries. Dude, I feel like I need... Oh, this is not running anymore? Oh, it's done. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then this now, I need to... What do I need? I think I need chromium. I think so. Requested operation unavailable. Oh, that's already, I think, done. Who made the Pianodon video? His name is, like, Psyche? Psyche? Pianodon? Maybe? Yeah, this guy. He made these videos recently, and that is what inspired me to play Pianodon. So the reason why I'm playing Pianodon is because of him. He just made a video the other day where he is trying out Greg Tech New Horizons, which is, let me tell you, again, like, Greg Tech New Horizons is a beast of a mod. It is one of the mods of all time. What am I looking for? It's just chromatic metal. Okay. So I need like copper or something like that, which I don't really have. I guess I have platinum, silver, gold. Can I? Did he do a full playthrough? No, he just did 100 hours of it, I think. Oh, I need refined ferrite. That's what I need. Okay. Okay, where is my ferrite? Where is my ferrite? Where is my ferrite? There it is. Boom. And then refine. Okay, I need that. And while that is mining, I'm going to get some more ferrite, I guess. Ferrite dust, yeah, exactly. Where do I get ferrite from? I guess it's here. Well, I'd like to get a battery hooked up to the solar panel and then hook that up to my portal or whatever, just so I have that and it's all good. What happens if you run out of power? Do you have to, like, fly back to your base? Like, what if it's really, 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 really far away? I feel like something's underneath here. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. You walk, yeah. Teleporters can always receive. Okay, you just can't go anywhere. Gotcha. So you can go back to your base and then fix it later. It's kind of good. They've thought about a lot of the quality of life, because I assume they had the same question when they were making the teleporter system, what would happen. Gamescom is online, go. No, it's just a pre-show. Unless they announce some crazy shit at the pre-show, I think we're fine. It would be kind of fun if they did, though, right? I don't know how common it is for them to do. Nothing in this game is so bad it put you in a bind. I feel like this game is easy to play. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I need to bring this back. So, boom, and then what, X? No, not S, X. Boom, X. All right, so I can now make a battery in here. So let me do that. So battery, I'm going to put that here. Big. Electric wiring to here, I think. Is this all, like, synced up together? Do I need to, like, do this over here? And then this, I think, needs to go... Is that there? Needs to go up here as well. That is some wiring job. Oh, my God. Can you see that when I'm not in the menu? Okay, it's the battery's charging up right now, I think. Time till charge, 13 minutes. All right. Power grid is using 20 kp. It's got 75 kp available. Does it know, like, how long the power grid can last? I'm not entirely sure. Solar panels, I would need to make, I need more gold. I don't have that yet. I turn wiring off my game because it ruins the aesthetics. How do you turn wiring off in this game? Is that, like, a thing you can do in, like, utilities, maybe? It's just an options. Okay. Is it display? Maybe not like this, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's like gameplay or something like that. General. Yeah. It's a base part you have to put. Oh, okay. So you need to research it. And does it just make like the wireless like wires or some shit like that? I don't think I have it yet. That's my theory. Yeah, my theory is I'm going to have to unlock it at some point. Because this is not the whole tech tree, right? This is just like part of the tech tree. And you're going to get more of them as you go. It is much later. Okay, all right. Well, that's good motivation, I guess, to do that, right? All right, so let's go through the portal then, right? Because now we have all this done. It's a good start. And I want to go back to here where I came from. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh my god. We're in the crazy color dimension. Alright, and I think we want to get off of here and then go explore the planets I'm supposed to go explore. Alright. Cool. Alright, so I think this planet, the unknown planet, it's not on this one, it's on the one next to this, I believe. God, this game is very intuitive, though. Oops. Let's go this way. Yippee. Oh, look at these planets in a line. That's cool. Pulse engine unavailable because of proximity to space station. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Again, sorry for the blur. There's not much I can do about it. This transitional like pulse speedy scene or whatever, it's pretty crazy on the blur. It should look fine on YouTube, but on Twitch it's gonna look like just a mash of pixels. Might look kind of cool. A little bit of art, I guess. Yeah. Hmm. All right. It's like an oil painting, yeah. YouTube's like, I don't understand, it looks beautiful. Coming in. Just gonna fly right at it and hit E. Not the best landing spot, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Alright, what are we looking for right now? Target aligned. Okay. Largest planet discovered. Alright. You can just run past that, okay? What is that? There's some boxes over here.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, we're going this way. I know you can do a melee jump. I know. I just don't really care for that right now. Again, like I feel like I don't need to do movement tech in every game. I'm not that much in a rush. Satisfactory once I learned about slide jumping. Oh my god, dude. I couldn't stop doing it. I didn't even see this thing. It's amazing how much of a difference YouTube is just by having the bitrate in 1440p. Dude, it's something I cannot even explain to you just by telling you it looks better. It's hard to tell just how much better it looks. Again, because only certain games really benefits from it as well. It's why I have been begging Twitch to up the fucking bitrate and the settings that we can use for so long, but they can't. Man. They are so lucky that YouTube is not really that big on streaming, or like they don't really want to grow their platform. Holy moly. All right. Let's see here. It is traveler, it is friend. It is friend. Okay. Is it first or is it last? First. It is first. Have you seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? The Eye has seen it. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. Oh god, okay. Find us, traveler. Alright. Do you know what the limitation to why they aren't upping it? It just costs too much, I think. I don't think they can afford it. Which is like, it is what it is, right? Hey, with all this AI training data now, maybe Amazon, maybe they'll be able to afford more stuff, right? Surely. Right? Right? Surely. Okay, so what else am I trying to do right now? I don't know if there's a quick way to look at, like, what we're trying to do. Maybe a log? And then there's this one here. Locate your benefactor. Okay, in the map. And then this is also something else. There's an analysis visor, scan planets. Okay. Explore the caustic planet. We're not there yet. Are you actually going to get far in this? I don't know. We'll see. I'm very curious about the new Cosmos update coming out. Right? Oh, I see. I very much want to check it out, for sure. Is there any technology around us? Hold on. You know what? I'm just realizing there's a bunch of stuff over here I should go get. Alright. I don't know the ETI and Cosmos. I have no idea. Do you see all the GTA videos are being taken down by Twitter? Are on Twitter? No. I did see that a lot of people were getting their videos and pictures removed from Starship. Because Starship that's in the ocean right now is still under, like, ITAR and stuff. So you can't just, like, share images of it, right? It's technically, like, secret. Right? So, yeah, like, people that have been, like, posting pictures and stuff have been getting all their tweets and stuff deleted. And, like, their accounts suspended temporarily. Alright. Interloper. Okay. Journey milestone accomplished. What do we get? Student? I learned 8 words. Oh my god. I'm such a smart learner, dude. What is that? Is that bad? Oh yeah, 100% TOS. 100%. Don't have any room in my... Yeah. I don't have an Atlas pass. I gotta make one, bro. Okay. I just thought it was funny that we were, like, seeing images of them towing Starship, like, by an engine. Like, they just, like, wrapped a rope around the engine bell, and they've just been towing it by that. Which is... I guess that works, right? Alright. The sea level raptors are strong. I guess that's like one of the best points for them to be towed by anyways, right? So, sure. Alright, let's go to space real fast. Okay, I flipped over while going upwards, and that was... wicked. What? Are those the 3 stars of the system? That's so sick, actually. So where am I trying to go to right now? We can go back to the space station, I guess, if we want to. It's over there. There's also another thing here, too, right? In the galaxy map, use X to search for clues. So this to go to the galaxy map. And then what? So I just need to keep going this way? What is this? Like, where is that going towards? I have no idea. Let's see. Destination, galactic core is all I can really do. So I guess we just would keep going, right? What is that? Why does that look so strange? Is that normal? I think so. Yeah, we need more fuel. Okay. Okay. Let me see here real fast. Can I make some hyperdrive fuel? Antimatter. And then warp cell is what? An antimatter housing? Okay. How do you make an antimatter housing? Oxygen, ferrite dust, and this is just chromatic metal, condensed carbon. All right.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so real fast, I'm just going to go here, and I'm just going to teleport towards the galactic core, I guess. I don't really think I have another option right now. That makes sense. What is that? Cadmium drive requested. Or, sorry, required. What does that mean? Is that, like, not part of the journey? Oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let's try warping here. Why not? New Worms games. New Worm games. Do you know the original Worm game was sold to them for like, I think it was like $7,000 or something? It was almost nothing. It's pretty awesome. I saw that little tidbit about it on Twitter recently. And I was like, holy moly, dude. That is not a lot of money for a game, even though it was so long ago. Tune into a mysterious communication? Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Uh-oh. 16, 16, 16, 16. Of course. Tell him you are sorry. You left me? Okay. Do not lie to me. Who were the others? Okay. Well, okay then. Oh, coordinates received. Travel to the coordinates. Are they on a planet? Or are they in space? I don't see these coordinates. I'm dumb. Hold on. I think I just missed it. Okay, they're on that planet over there. Let me go to the space station first. Looks like someone discovered this system before you did. How true is that? Is that like if you look at a planet and scan it? Undiscovered. Yeah. So I think no? I think I am the first one here. Maybe. Hi, Rain. Pre-show is good right now. Relax, man. Relax. I'm not gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna go to the space station though and save though, I think. Because we have there's lots of stuff I want to do and I want to kind of put a nice bookend in this for now. Let's see. Cantona, chat, don't get baited. RCT will never return to what it was, alright? Ever. Like, Chris Sawyer doesn't work in them anymore. So, like, and he never will. Let's go upstairs real fast. Yeah. Cantona, hello, my man. Good to see you, though. Alright, let's get our upgrade for the exosuit. Big. Okay. 15,000, I'll take it. Yeah. I want to buy a better gun. Like, this is like a multi-tool research, but where do I buy better guns from? Yeah. Like, I don't know. Besides the vendor. Like here? Oh. Pillar of Harmony. What is that? B class. Compare with current multi-tool. Okay. Decline, refuse the Can I just, like... Do I have to... Oh, I have to pay money for it. Okay. I see. I mean, this has a lot of the slots unlocked, right? Is that not bad? It doesn't have a train manipulator. You have enough? Oh, I definitely have enough if I want to. Right? The damage potential goes up to 1,300, though. It's pretty... Isn't that pretty good? Mining beam, bolt caster as well. That's I don't know what type of mining beam that is. You didn't upgrade the bolt caster? Yeah. Yeah, Danish guy, what's up, my man? Thanks for the 101 sub, my dude. Okay, maybe I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Let's do it. Exchange, trade in my current multi-tool? Yeah, why not? Unless I want to do something else, but yeah, let's exchange, I think. I don't need to keep the other one. All right, thank you. All right, so now we have, like, a different thing here. And then, like, is it possible to buy new modules for this? You guys said that you could technically go to the upgrade, right, and do that? I think so. Yeah, PBJ, what's up, my man? Yeah, before you buy, you can pull off upgrades for your tools and suits. Yeah, I should probably do that. So, like, I definitely want to get... I have currently 300 nanites. I definitely would like to get upgrades for my life support. Is it worth upgrading my life support to B? Or should I wait for, like, an A? A is 391. A or S. That is random upgrade stuff. So it's not, again, like, is it worth getting B? I don't really know how much better these things are. I don't mind saving up for A or S. It's just going to be a little while to be able to get that for everything. But yeah, A is fine. 391. I got to earn some more, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's not even worth it if it isn't A or S. Gotcha. Okay. It's just really, really bad right now. I feel like it's really slow. I want to trade these vortex cubes real quick. Apparently they're good to sell. So sell. I have a Gek relic. Hold on. Are there any Geks here? Are you a Gek? Is that a Gek? Oh no, that's the Pokemon thingy. Okay. There you are. Hello, sir. I guess if you give them relics, you get a bit of rep with them, I guess. Which is good. I think so. And then dialect help or language skills? Let's do dialect help. The Geks are cute. They're cute, yeah. Hello? Being mogged right now. Technology. Alright, I learned ship. It's good. Well, big box. Is that like an AI that's watching us? What is this? Station core? What the hell is this? Station override or a forged passport? Okay. Don't know what that is. Well, they'll figure out eventually. Yeah, GLaDOS. Yeah, it seems that way. Okay. Let's, we go here. So if you do this, then you hop out of your ship. You just get, like, the game just saves real fast. So we should be good now. Okay. Chat, I am going to exit back to the main menu here. All right. We did 3.5 hours today, and we were supposed to only do about 2 hours and stuff. I want to continue playing this, but with everything going on with Open Night Live for Gamescom and stuff, I kind of want to check that out as well. So we're going to put this on hold for a little bit, and then if we need to play more of it, either today, tomorrow, whatever we have time for, we'll do that. But again, big shout out to Hello Games for sponsoring the stream. I do love No Man's Sky. I've been playing it ever since basically the very first day it came out. I get my very first save files down here on the 16th of August. Sorry, the 13th of August, 10 years ago in 2016. So it was really damn cool to see this game and how far it's come in the last 10 years, and I will definitely continue playing it. I am very curious about the new, what's it called? Where's the update for it? Do I not have it? I don't think so. I'm very curious about the Cosmos update coming out, so I'll be checking that out when that drops. Unless it drops on a day that everything else comes out, because everything seems so busy recently. But I appreciate that. If you want to support the channel, there's a link in chat you can click. It will take you straight to the No Man's Sky website. This game's available, again, on Steam, on the Switch, on Xbox, on PlayStation. It's on the the Battle Game Pass for Xbox, I think. So you can probably play it on that if you have it for PC as well. But, yeah. There's a lot going on for it, but it's cool. Yeah, people are saying September drop is probably what they think as well. But there's a lot coming out in September, so we'll see when they decide to do it, which is cool. But okay, yeah, it's even in VR as well, which is wild. So big shout out to them. I'm gonna basically switch category now and take the sponsorship out of my title. But I'll leave the link in chat if you guys are ever curious and stuff too. Again, if you haven't heard of No Man's Sky, I'd be amazed. But that's the link you can go to figure it out. But yeah, dude, 10 years. I feel like it's just flown by, man. Like, so fast. All right. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Just real fast. Just chatting for a second. I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. I will not play any ads because we just did an ad. All right. But I'm going to go pee, and I'll be right back. And then we could figure out this Gamescom stuff. Is there a stream to watch, like a main one? I assume there is, right? We'll see. I kind of want to open up WoW real fast and look at my vault and see what I got so I can think about my choice. And what I want to do with my vault. It's the Game Awards, I think. No, because open... Is it really the Game Awards? Is it really? Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can find here.